My beloved child, lean in closely. What I'm about to share is no mere coincidence. The help you've been longing for is already on its way, sent directly by my hand. But before it arrives, there's a vital truth you must grasp. This message holds the key to unlocking the very breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't let doubt or distraction steal this moment from you, because every word ahead is intentionally crafted to prepare your heart for what's about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything in your life. I know your life, your secrets, your desires. I know exactly what you need. Nothing is hidden from me. I see the tears you cry in silence and the weight you carry when no one else notices. I see the longing in your heart for peace, for purpose, for a love that stays. I understand every prayer you offer. Truly, I want to give you what you are asking for. But I also ask for your loyalty, that you love me, follow me, and serve me, no matter what comes your way. I want you to know I'm right here, always closer than your next breath. I want you to know my love more deeply, not just on Sundays or in passing moments, but every single day. Set aside time for me, just a few minutes in the morning or before bed. Talk to me. Listen for my voice in the stillness. I speak gently to your heart, not with condemnation, but with compassion. I want to heal what's broken in you, to restore what has been lost. My love is unconditional and unwavering. It does not depend on your perfection. It's a gift freely given. Rest in my embrace. Imagine yourself held in my arms, safe and secure. Let go of the fears you've been holding on to, the shame, the doubts, and the questions that steal your peace. You were never meant to carry it all alone. I created you to walk with me, to find strength in my presence. Each moment you spend with me will bring new light to your path. Even when the road seems uncertain, I see your future, and it is filled with hope. You may not see it now, but I am working in the unseen. Trust me. Be patient. What feels like delay is not denial. I am building your character, deepening your faith, preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. Hold on to my promises. I have not forgotten you. When the world feels loud, when life is overwhelming, return to me. I will be your peace, your anchor, carrying you through every storm. You are never alone. Even in your darkest night, I am with you and for you, and I will never let you go. Come closer. Let your faith grow stronger in my presence. Let your heart find comfort in my words. I am your Father. I know you, I love you, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. Even when you are surrounded by abundance and happiness, do not forget that I love you, and that in my hands you will always be safe. Do not let the events of the world cause your heart to tremble with fear. The challenges you see, the enemies you face, may seem large, but they will be overcome more easily than you imagine. Victory does not come by sword or army, but by my Holy Spirit who embraces you, comforts you, and gives you all the wisdom and strength you need to rise and grow each day. Listen to these words that fill you with peace. Feel the encouragement that revives your soul in every phrase. I have removed from your being every desire to seek evil. You may not feel it all at once, but I am doing something deep within you. I am changing your heart from the inside out. The things that once tempted you are losing their power, and what once drew you away from me no longer satisfies. That is not your strength, it's mine. I am the one renewing your spirit, giving you new desires, and guiding you toward what is good, pure, and lasting. You are not who you used to be. You are becoming who I created you to be. Come and rest in my love. Let me hold you close. There is no shame in returning to me, no guilt in being weak before me. I know your story, every struggle, every fall, every moment you long to be better. I want you to know I am proud of your steps toward me, even the small ones. Your efforts matter. They draw you closer to my heart. Let me be the strength you lean on when you feel tired or unworthy. Let me remind you that your journey is not about perfection, but about connection with me. Make time for me each day, not out of duty, but out of desire. A few quiet moments in my presence will fill your soul more than anything else in this world. I will speak to you through my word, through peace in your spirit, and through the gentle whisper in your heart. You don't need fancy words or perfect prayers. Just be honest. I long to be near you, Kurt, to walk with you through every part of your day. I love you unconditionally. Nothing you've done can push me away. My promises still stand over your life. I'm still for you. I'm still working in you. I'm shaping your future with grace, not judgment. Be patient in this season of becoming. What I have planned for you is worth the wait. Even when you feel stuck, I am still moving, healing you, restoring you, protecting you. I am your refuge, your hope, your peace. Keep coming to me. Let your faith grow deeper as you spend time in my presence. I am not far, I am here. Let me quiet your fears, wash away your guilt, and lift the burdens you were never meant to carry. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. You will no longer feel tempted to offend others, nor will you use your tongue to slander. No negative words will come from your mouth. Your lips will be a source of praise, and from within you will flow a river of living water that brings life to all in your home. Tell those you love who I am. Do not hide our relationship in a corner. Tell them my name. I must tell you something very clearly. You are destined to be greatly blessed, so that you may bless your own people. Nothing and no one can stop you. Understand me now. Your eternal life is precious. I want you to comprehend this and never forget it. I will move heaven and earth so that you become a champion, a victor in 1,000 battles. You will never march backward or be discouraged. Do not lose sight of who you really are. You're not what others say you are. Live according to all the words I have planted in you. You are not a sinner, dirty and beyond redemption. My powerful blood covers you. You are clean, your heart reborn by my Holy Spirit. The time is coming when you will see freedom from all your suffering. I have seen every tear you've cried, every moment you felt forgotten, every prayer whispered in the dark. None of it has gone unnoticed. I've been with you through it all, closer than you realized. Now I want you to hold on just a little longer. Your breakthrough is near, freedom is coming, and it will be more beautiful than you can imagine. Picture yourself wrapped in my embrace, safe, loved, and never alone. I know how tired your heart feels, how heavy the weight you've been carrying is, but I'm here to carry you, to give you strength, and to fill you with peace. I have never left your side. Even in silence, I've been working on your behalf, preparing the path ahead, healing your wounds, and shaping your story for something greater. Spend time with me, even if it's just a few quiet moments each day. Let me speak peace into your weary soul. Let me remind you of who you are and whose you are. You belong to me, not to your pain, not to your past. I have spoken promises over your life, and they will not return empty. My timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. Trust me, I'm not finished with your story. My love for you has no limits. It is not based on your performance, your strength, or your ability to hold it all together. My love is constant, unchanging, and powerful enough to bring light into the darkest night. When you feel like giving up, come closer to me. Let me remind you that hope is still alive. Freedom is not just a dream, it's a promise, and that promise is for you. Be patient. Though the road has been hard, the season of breakthrough is near. Keep walking with me, one step at a time. Keep believing, keep praying. Let my words be the anchor for your soul. You will see beauty rise from your ashes. You will know joy again. And when you look back, you'll see that I was with you every step of the way. I am your God, your Redeemer, and I will finish what I started in you. Present me before them, for I am Jesus the I Am from the beginning of time. I came to offer myself as a sacrifice for your sins. My blood was shed on that dark afternoon, and drops of pain fell to the earth for your blessing. I rose from the dead on the third day, and you, along with all creation, received a new opportunity for redemption. You will be free forever, and soon the world will know who I am. You are very loved and blessed, more than you realize, more than you feel right now. I have covered you in my grace since the moment you took your first breath. Every step you've taken, even the ones that felt lost or broken, have been held in my loving hands. You are not forgotten or overlooked. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. Let that truth settle in your heart. When the world tells you you're not enough, Remember what I say about you. You are chosen. You are precious. You are mine. I know your doubts, your fears, and your dreams, and still I call you blessed. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My blessing isn't measured by what you have or how easy life feels. My blessing is my presence with you, the peace I place in your heart, and the strength I give you to rise again and again. Come and sit with me. In the stillness, you will hear my voice. I long to spend time with you, not out of duty, but out of love. Let this be the beginning of something new, a deeper relationship, a quiet trust. You don't have to earn my love or prove yourself. I already delight in you. I already rejoice over you with singing. Make room for me in your day, even in small moments. I will meet you there with peace, with wisdom, and with a love that never runs out. There is so much ahead, plans filled with hope and purpose. I know it's hard to wait, especially when your heart is tired. But don't give up. Keep walking with me, even when the road feels unclear. I am lighting the path step by step. You may not see the full picture now, but I do. I am never late, I am never far, and I am always working for your good. Rest in my love today. Let go of what burdens you. Let me lift the weight from your shoulders. I want to carry you through the valleys and celebrate with you on the mountaintops. I want to be the one you run to, the one you trust above all else. You are mine, and I have called you blessed. Nothing will ever change that. I embrace you day and night with affection. You are not a bad person, nor is your mind filled with defeat. In this moment, my Holy Spirit touches you again, transforming your thoughts. I give you all the love of the universe. Today I speak clearly so you may receive and understand. I want your heart to submit to my will, that you commit to blessing yourself, to not belittle yourself because of your past. I also want you to appreciate those you love, those around you, and to forgive those who have hurt you. I understand it's hard for you. You think I did not notice your pain, that I was never there. You believe that others hurt you and tore you apart because I stopped loving you and moved away. But that's not the case. This word I send you today changes the way you think. Look at how you live now. You are stronger than you imagine. The pain you once carried, the tears you shed in silence, the battles you thought would break you, all of it has been transformed. I have taken your suffering and turned it into strength. I have shaped your wounds into wisdom that many do not yet understand. You are not alone and never were. Even in your darkest hours, I was holding you, whispering peace into your spirit when you could no longer stand. I long for you to feel my embrace, not just imagine it, but truly feel it in the deepest places of your heart. I am here with open arms, ready to wrap you in a love that never fades. Let your heart lean into me. You don't need to carry everything by yourself. I want to walk with you through each moment, to speak peace into your mind and pour my light into every shadowed place of your soul. Take time with me every day. Make space for silence where my voice can reach you. You don't need perfect words, only an open heart. I delight in your presence. I find joy when you come to me, not because I need it, but because I know how much you need it. In a world that moves so fast and wears you down, I am your resting place. I will renew your strength. I will fill you with courage. My love for you is unconditional. There is nothing you have done or failed to do that can separate you from my love. I know every part of you, even the parts you try to hide, and I love you still. I have promised to never leave you, to never forsake you. My promises are true and will never fail. Hold on to hope, even when you cannot see the way ahead. Better days are coming. I am working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet imagine. Trust me, my timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with purpose. Be patient, for I am never late. Every delay has meaning. Every moment of waiting prepares you for what is to come. I am your God, your Father, your Shepherd. I walk with you through the valley, and I rejoice with you on the mountaintop. Draw near to me, and you will find the strength to keep going. Open your heart, and you will feel my peace. Speak to me, and I will answer. Rest in me, and I will carry you. I am here, I always have been, and always will be. Now you know me well. Your soul is filled with faith. You love me with all your strength, and your loyalty is unwavering. Believe me when I say this. Those who hurt you will fall to their knees, ashamed when they realize how much I love you, and that I myself came and lifted you up. I removed the garments of your shame and discouragement and covered you with my affection and glory. I want you to believe it and understand it. There is nothing and no one in this universe that can defeat you. You will be greatly blessed and prospered. Do not let go of my hand. Listen to my message every day. Open your Bible. Nourish yourself with my word. And if you truly believe in me, stop thinking about the past and rise up in faith toward this new life of blessings you can feel and see today. I love you. I am with you. No matter what happens, tell me now that you will always love me and believe in me. Do not fear. Do not despair. Your help and support come from heaven at the moment you need it. In my perfect timing, you will see that trusting in me will bring many blessings and wonderful fruits. You are entering a time of joy and rejoicing. Hello. Today I'm here to make you know that I am with you, protecting you and your loved ones. I have given the command that nothing shall interrupt your journey. I understand your worries, and I know you are right. You are human. Your enemies are very great, but this loving and faithful God who lives in your heart is much more powerful. Come and lay your burdens at my feet. Do not hold on to the weight that is wearing down your soul. Bring me your fears, your doubts, your pain, and even your confusion. Nothing is too heavy for me. What you see as a mess, I see as a place for a miracle. What you feel as worry, I hold as an opportunity for my power to shine. I will transform your heaviness into peace. I will turn your uncertainty into direction. I will take the very things that cause you to cry in the dark and reshape them into blessings beyond what you've imagined. I see you. I know the silent struggles you carry, the thoughts that keep you awake at night, and the prayers you whisper with trembling hope. Nothing escapes my notice, and I am not distant. I am right here, closer than your breath, with arms wide open. Let yourself rest in my embrace. I want you to stop running, stop striving, and simply come. I don't require perfection, only surrender. It is not your strength I seek, but your willingness to trust me. Make space for me each day. I long to speak to your heart, to fill you with my peace, and to remind you of who you truly are. When you carve out even just a few quiet moments for me, your spirit will begin to breathe again. The noise of the world will fade, and you will hear my voice reminding you that you are never alone, that I am with you, and that I will never leave you. My love for you is unchanging. It doesn't rise and fall with your performance. You don't have to earn it. It's already yours. I have made promises over your life, and I do not break my word. I have plans to bless you, to restore you, to lead you into peace and purpose. Hold on. The waiting is not in vain. I'm working even when you don't see it. I'm turning every delay into preparation and every struggle into strength. Be patient, for I have not forgotten you. Imagine now that you are resting in my embrace. Let the warmth of my love surround you, steady and strong. Let go of your burdens one by one and place them in my hands. Trust me with the pieces. I am the God who creates beauty out of brokenness, light out of darkness, and miracles out of the impossible. I will do it for you. Come closer. Breathe deeply. Let your faith grow. I am not just a distant hope. I am your present help, your steady anchor, your loving Father. I will take what troubles you today and in my perfect time, turn it into something greater than you ever imagined. So keep walking with me. Keep seeking me. Keep believing in my promises. I am with you, I am for you, and I am not finished yet. I've already told you this, and I do not want you to forget it. I was, I am, and I will be with you for all the ages. I will never leave you. You must be strong. You are very brave. Take advantage of all the gifts I have given you. The weapons I give you to conquer the land around you will help you win the battles you face. You will destroy the obstacles that stand in your way, tear down the enemies that rise up, and cast out of your home through your obedience to my promises. Every spiritual being that fights to fill your house with sin and evil, stand up and speak my word. Break the chains that hold those you love captive. This is what your faith is for. to confront the spiritual beings that you cannot see with your eyes. They fear me, and they will run. They will flee from your home when they see how you rise with courage and confidence. But if you show them fear, if you spend your time complaining about what happens around you, or become angry with me when problems come, or when your provision doesn't arrive on time, the forces of evil will wait to take advantage of that opportunity and fight against you in your weakest moment. But do not fear. Guard your heart and fill your mind with my holy and good word. Hold on to your faith, even when everything around you seems uncertain, even when the path ahead looks foggy and the answers seem far away. Do not stop believing. Your faith is not built on what you see, but on who I am. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I have never failed you, and I never will. Even when your eyes see no change, even when your heart feels weary, I am working in the unseen, weaving beauty out of what now feels broken. Let my presence wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. I know the weight you carry, the fear you try to silence, and the doubts that creep in when things don't go as planned. But I am not limited by time or circumstances. What seems impossible to you is simple for me. I see the full picture when you can only see a small piece. So hold tightly to me, not to what you feel or what others say. Let my promises be the ground beneath your feet. Make time for me every day. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before you come. I want your heart just as it is. Let me be your safe place, your source of peace, your daily strength. In the stillness, you will hear my voice reminding you that you are not alone and are deeply loved. My love for you never changes. My promises are not fragile. They are firm, everlasting, unshakable. I will do what I said I would do. You don't have to earn it. You simply have to believe. Keep walking with me, one step at a time. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, I'm guiding you. Your humble spirit is your strength, your faith is your shield, and my promise is your anchor. Imagine yourself now, resting safely in my embrace, all the weight of fear, doubt, and striving laid down. I have called you to victory, not by force, but through faith, and I will be faithful to finish what I've started in you. This is my unbreakable promise to you. With your humble spirit and your unwavering faith, you will triumph, not just someday, but here in this life. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never fail you. You will overcome adversity. I am your God, and you are my warrior. You serve me with your whole heart, and I will not fail you. Receive these words with faith. Believe them. Feel my presence as you hear them. Breathe this aroma of peace. Receive this essence of love. Enjoy this experience. There is joy, happiness, and gladness when you bend your knees and prepare to pray. These beautiful emotions are yours. They stay with you forever. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am life in abundance. That is why I will breathe health and freedom into every part of your body and soul, into your mind, and fill you with my Holy Spirit. I am visiting every corner of your thoughts, those forgotten sorrows and pains, the regrets, the mistakes that were never resolved. All of it ends today. Enjoy this forgiveness. Rejoice in the cleansing I bring to your heart. You don't need to carry the weight of your past anymore. I have seen it all. Every mistake, every regret, every moment you wish you could undo, and I have chosen to forgive you completely. My mercy is not partial or temporary. It is full, free, and forever. When you bring your heart to me, I wash it clean. I make all things new. I do not keep a record of your wrongs. Instead, I wrap you in my grace and call you redeemed. Come into my presence without shame. You are not defined by what you've done, but by who you are in me. I see your heart, your longing to be whole, your desire to walk in freedom, and I am here, arms wide open, ready to embrace you with a love that never condemns. Let go of the guilt, release the burden, step into the joy of being fully known and fully loved. My forgiveness is not something you have to earn. It is a gift I give you because I love you. Take time each day to rest in that truth. Let me speak it over you again and again. You are forgiven, you are loved, you are mine. In the stillness, I will remind you that I am not angry or disappointed in you. I delight in you. My cleansing work in your heart is ongoing. I am healing wounds you can't see, restoring joy that was lost, and planting peace where chaos once ruled. Trust this process. I am not finished yet. My love for you is unconditional, and my promises are unshakable. I will never leave you, never stop loving you, and never stop pursuing your heart. You are safe with me. You can breathe deeply now, knowing that nothing separates you from my love, not your past, your failures, or your fears. I have removed the stain of sin and covered you with my righteousness. You are clean. You are new. So rejoice. Sing, even if it's just a whisper. Let gratitude rise within you. Imagine yourself in my embrace, your heart light, your soul at peace. This is what I long for, to see you living free, walking closely with me, no longer chained by shame or fear. Let this forgiveness shape your days and inspire your faith. I am with you, I am for you, and I have made you whole. From today, you will cry, but it will be tears of joy, of happiness, of gladness. Open your hands to the heavens and receive the shower of blessings falling upon you and your family. Let your hair be soaked with this holy water. Let your clothes be drenched until you feel the weight of them, but no longer carry painful, empty burdens on your back. I am placing my glory upon you. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment I've longed for, because it was time to change your story, to heal your past, and to return to you what had been taken away. It is time for you to renew your life and believe once again in everything I promised you in my word. From this day forward, you are changing so much that you will see yourself as a different person, transformed. The devouring enemy cannot come near you. People will look at you and know there is something different and special within you, but the wicked know exactly what you carry inside. Some may hate you and fear you because the evil ones know their time is running out and their end is near. Your family and you will receive victory. But the violent ones who attacked you will be defeated, never to rise again. With my Holy Spirit, I am filling you like a vessel of pure and healing oil. I am not distant or silent. I am active within you, flowing gently into every wounded part of your heart and every weary space in your soul. I do not just touch the surface. I go deep. My spirit brings comfort where you felt pain, light where darkness tried to linger, and hope where fear has grown. Let me fill you completely. Let my presence rise within you like warm oil poured from heaven, soothing, restoring, and renewing every part of your being. You were never meant to live empty or dry. I created you to be filled with my spirit, my love, my power, and my peace. And I do not give sparingly. I pour out my spirit in abundance without limit. All I ask is that you come to me daily. Make space for me. Sit in the quiet. Open your heart, even when it feels fragile. When you come with honesty and surrender, I will meet you. My spirit will strengthen you in your weakness, speak truth into your confusion, and guide you when the path seems unclear. I know what you need before you ask, but I still long to hear your voice. Our relationship is not built on performance. It's built on love. Take time each day to dwell in my presence, even if only for a few minutes. In those moments, I'm filling you again, restoring what the world has taken. I'm preparing you for the journey ahead. And when you walk filled with my spirit, you carry healing wherever you go. Others will see the peace in your eyes, feel the warmth of my love through your words, and be drawn to the light that shines from within you. You are my vessel, chosen, cherished, deeply loved. My promises over your life still stand. I am not finished with you. I am doing something new. Even now, be patient with yourself. Let me continue the work I've begun. Trust my process, trust my timing, and trust my spirit. I will lead you into places of deeper joy, clearer purpose, and greater strength. So breathe deeply and receive what I am pouring into you. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace, overflowing with my spirit. The oil of healing flows, cleansing you, strengthening you, and preparing you. I am with you, filling you, and I will never stop. Let my spirit be your comfort, your compass, and your constant source of life. I hold you in my hands with great care and pour this immense blessing upon you. Think about all the wonderful things you will accomplish, how many people you will bless, and how much you will help your family. Think of how many others you will rescue from misery, illness, and death. You will set them free. You will meet new friends. Your character is changing. Today, you shine with joy and happiness. You will have grace before good people who will share their blessings with you. I want you to tell everyone who strengthens you and loves you so much. Speak with confidence, and from your lips will flow words of life and hope. You will not distance yourself from me, nor will you lose sight of the sign I gave you, the forgiveness of your sins, my blood shed that cleanses you and gives you eternal life. I will enjoy being your Father, and you will rejoice in the gifts and wonders you receive from me. Your descendants will be blessed and numerous like the sand of the sea. I am the same one who loved you and looked upon you with mercy yesterday, and the one who loves you more each day. Your future is in my hands, but I need your faith. I am the one who holds time, the one who sees the end from the beginning. Nothing about your tomorrow is hidden from me. I have already prepared the way. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future full of promise. But I ask for your faith, not because I need proof, but because faith opens the door for me to move freely in your life. When you trust me, even when you don't understand, you invite my power into your journey. Faith is not about seeing everything clearly. It's about choosing me, even when the road is foggy. It's about coming to me daily with your questions, hopes, fears, and dreams. I want you to spend time with me, not out of duty, but out of desire. In those quiet moments, I will remind you that I am in control. I will fill you with peace that goes beyond understanding, and I will strengthen you to keep moving forward, even when the way ahead feels uncertain. My love for you is constant. I will never grow tired of you or walk away. I am your anchor in the storm and your guide in the wilderness. You may not see what's coming next, but I do, and I promise it is good. Be patient. Trust the process. Allow me to lead. Your faith doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Even the smallest seed of faith in me can move mountains. Imagine yourself now, resting in my embrace, letting go of every worry about tomorrow. Lay it all at my feet. Your future is safe with me. I don't rush, but I never delay without purpose. Every moment is part of my design, and when you walk in faith, you begin to see the beauty of what I'm building in and around you. So hold on, stay close to me, seek me first each day. Let my word be your foundation. I am not asking you to figure everything out. I am simply asking you to believe that I will. I have you. I love you. And I am working all things for your good. Your future is already written in my hands. Now give me your faith and watch what I will do. I ask again that you do not ignore this message. Do not underestimate this means by which I speak to you. I have chosen humble hearts to bring you my word and announce to the world these three beautiful and divine words. God is good. I was, I am, and I will be for you. Affection, love, and goodness. I am good because I am also the author and creator of faith. With my hands, I gave the sign for the creation of the universe. With my word, I set the boundaries of the stars, the galaxies, and all the elements necessary to give you life. From dust you were created, and in this world where you are, your body will one day return to dust while your spirit waits patiently by my side for the final time. I will transform your body, made of dust, into a holy, eternal, indestructible body. You will unite with my servants, and we will return to this earth to face the armies of evil. Prepare yourself, for one day you will reign with me. But until those days come, do not cease to pray. Seek me without ceasing. I want your commitment to do my will. Tell me right now, with your own words, that you will always love me. Problems are piling up, so I ask you to give me just 1 minute. A river of living water flows from my throne, carrying away all fear. Enemies surround you, but I give you peace. In my hands, I hold your destiny. The situation you face today is not your end. My words bring healing to your body, and encouragement to your mind. You will rise from that bed of despair and feel different. My Holy Spirit embraces and lifts you, so no evil will reach you. The enemies know that I have placed my anointing upon you, a supernatural blessing, and with it, you will overcome the world. Close your eyes and listen to me. I'm placing my right hand upon your head, cleansing your soul of all worry. I see the restlessness inside you, the thoughts that never stop, the fears that tighten around your chest, and the burdens you try so hard to carry alone. But you were never meant to live that way. You were never created to walk through life in constant tension. I am here, right now, with my hand upon you, not to judge or condemn, but to comfort, heal, and renew. Let yourself be still. Breathe deeply. Imagine my presence surrounding you like a gentle breeze on a warm morning. My hand is not heavy with anger. It is steady with peace. I am wiping away the anxiety, lifting off the weight that has pressed you down. I am cleansing your soul of the lies you've believed and the worries that have taken root. You don't have to figure everything out or be strong all the time. I am your strength, I am your peace, and I am your God. Come to me daily. Set aside time to simply be with me, to sit in silence, to listen, to open your heart. You don't need perfect words or long prayers. Just come with a heart that's willing. In those quiet moments, I will speak softly to your spirit. I will remind you of my love, my promises, and my presence. You will begin to feel lighter, freer, more grounded in me. When the world feels overwhelming again, you'll know exactly where to return. Into my arms, under my hand, where worry loses its grip. My love for you is deeper than the ocean, stronger than any storm. I have not forgotten you, nor have I turned away. Every detail of your life matters to me. I am not just watching from afar. I am involved, working behind the scenes, guiding you step by step. Be patient. Trust my timing. I am faithful, and I never leave what I start undone. Even now, I am restoring your soul. So close your eyes again and feel my hand resting gently on your head. Let my peace sink deep into your heart. Let go of what you can't control and let me carry it for you. I am your refuge, your healer, your loving Father. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. I am renewing your purpose and your vision. From today, you will see life differently. You will not be a person without motivation or be discouraged. You will not be filled with anxiety when things become difficult. I am giving you the wisdom to fight so that no emotion of defeat will ever dominate you again. I am with you, and you are very blessed. Use the beautiful things I give you for good. Treat kindly the people I place around you. Value those who have given of their lives to help you get where you are now. Recognize it. You haven't earned everything by your own intelligence. Many people have helped you, opened doors for you, and given you opportunities. I myself have protected you from thieves and diseases. You have come this far with my help, but I have also placed people on your path to share blessings with you. If you want the gifts, talents, and valuable things you have to multiply, go to those people and do something good for them. Help even those who have supported you. Even if you have never met them, find a way to do good without seeking your own interest. Do not expect anything in return. Many have already given you so many blessings. Now it is your time to give back to them and show them your gratitude. I want you to be the instrument of my love. You understand me now. You know exactly what I mean. Go and help those people who are on your mind, and watch as I prosper you in every act of gratitude. I will multiply your gifts and talents. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings from above upon you. This beautiful attitude of recognizing what others have done for you will also bring you emotional and financial freedom. I will break the chains of debt in your life. I will provide you with employment and multiply your opportunities to start ventures. I will make you an example of wisdom, and people will seek your help and advice. You will tell them where your prosperity comes from. These are the weapons I give you to overcome in trials and defeat your enemies in affliction. My word, your faith, and your prayer. Your grateful heart takes seriously what you hear, and you will see how you begin to live from victory to victory. even in a world troubled by the storm. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but no harm will come near you. With your own eyes, you will see how the wicked receive their reward, but your family, your children, and all those you love will be greatly blessed. I will remove thoughts of misery and attitudes of laziness from them. I will give them a renewed desire to grow and study, to seek a profession and a career that bring prosperity to all of humanity. Those who love and obey me are like trees planted by streams of living water, bearing fruit in their season, and their leaves do not wither. This has always been the way. Therefore, in these difficult days, do not conform to the way the world thinks. If others have visions of defeat and prophesy calamity, I place in you the strength to triumph even in the midst of turbulence. You will stand firm in the storm. Your face will shine. I am raising you today to be a bearer of the flag of victory. Those who try to fight against you will be ashamed forever. You will have peace and calm, even though the battles may be fierce and fear and anxiety may threaten your soul. You will have peace. My hand is upon you. I take away your worry. Feel the serenity, a divine sense of well-being. Breathe deeply and enjoy this new strength I give you today. I love you. I'm Jesus, your best friend. I will always be with you. I want to give you peace and joy. Do not fear. Today, my blessings rain upon you. I am here to help you, to heal your body, your mind, your past, and your future. I came to take away all your pain. Listen to the end of what I am going to tell you. These sweet words reveal the supernatural plan I have for you. I want you, despite the storms raging around you, to have a day like you haven't had in a long time. A day when you feel blessed and satisfied. My words heal you, give you life, ease your burdens, and help you feel better. It is my divine touch caressing your ears like a warm embrace that lifts sadness, confusion, or illness. They surround you with love and leave you calm, serene, and at peace. I want you to have better days, which is why I ask you, even when things seem impossible, to remain firm in my love. My words will revive your heart. Do not fear. Your enemies cannot harm you, for they are already finished. You no longer have to live drowning in anxiety. Even the people around you will notice my supernatural grace upon you and will be convinced that I am real and that they too can make this decision that will change their lives and mark both their future and their eternity. Here I am, ready to help you, to give you peace with my promises, and to heal you of every ailment, physical and mental. I am here to heal you and set you free from any spiritual battle, to relieve any suffering that robs you of the desire to live. Let me set you free from your paralyzing fear. Allow me to break those chains of hopelessness that have been holding you back. No one can harm your life. I have come to stay, and I will not abandon you. My love for you is too strong. I am always waiting for you with open arms, with grace and patience. I will give you my hand and help you stand. Even if one day you want to run away, you can run, but you cannot hide. I will never reject you. Today I will place before your eyes the long-awaited sign. I promise to show you what I feel for you in an authentic and sincere way. I am revealing to your soul an astonishing truth. You are special and unlike anyone else. Soon, you will be able to see this for yourself. You must start preparing because your life is about to undergo a transformation only I can give you. What I promise to return to you, I will give you in abundance. Do not worry anymore about what you have lost. I will give you back double of everything that was taken from you. Every evil done to you by your enemy will be transformed into blessing. Your joy will be multiplied, your dreams renewed, and your heart will be filled with confidence and joy. There will be time today to pray in private. Let's talk a little about your plans and the things that steal your peace. May debts and commitments not take away your sleep. Trust me, I will take care of you and your needs. I don't want you to feel bad or guilty if you ever reach a point where you feel desperate and don't know what to do. When you are tired, your needs are many, and your motivation is scarce. Know this, I am not angry with you. I gave my life for you. You must know that the strength of my resurrection will free you from defeat and hopelessness. Do not be intimidated by the dangers of this world. I have given you everything you need to face the challenges that lie ahead. You are not one who runs away. I know you, and to me, you're valuable. I know you're worthy of my trust because you fulfill your commitments. You dedicate time and effort to your spiritual life. You prepare for battle. You do not remain idle. You're strong and fight. Nothing will stop you. Your character has been strengthened, and your faith is unbreakable. The days when you trembled with fear are behind you. You have never been cowardly. Despite the fear you once felt, you faced your problems and defeated your enemies. I am pleased with your champion attitude, and I assure you, you will achieve great success. Laziness will not rule your life. You will work hard in everything you do and will be kind to others. You will show that you belong to me, and I will reward you. Keep your humility and simplicity. I will continue opening doors for you, clearing your path. I am the God who listens to you, the friend who cares for you, your true shepherd. I give you encouragement, faith, strength, and love with these 2 words that come from my throne to heal your heart. I love you, and you love me. You will feel it in this very moment, in the sound of my voice, in the affection I bring to your heart, in the healing words that enter your ears and remain with you, continuing to speak to you through every situation you face. You are paying great attention, and I know this. My Holy Spirit can speak to you in such a beautiful, peaceful way. Despite the many struggles you face in life, you can feel my peace. Your soul is filled with tranquility. I can heal your heart, and every word you hear fills you with happiness. Today, you have a great opportunity to open your eyes to the supernatural world and witness the wonders, prodigies, and miracles I can and want to perform in your family, in your life, in your finances, and in your health. I do not bring these words to you in vain. I'm not demanding your money in exchange for these beautiful blessings I hold in my hands. I ask you the same thing I always ask: your whole heart, your loyalty, your decision to give me the first place and to seek and serve me eternally. I give you a spiritual and true inheritance that will bring about miraculous transformation in this life and spark great changes. I give you the power to step with faith over all the strength of the enemy that rises against you. You have my powerful word. My promises do not fail. My shield and sword protect your soul. You have your faith, and I have the determination to fulfill what I promise and to make you a faithful and true testimony of my great power. I want and can completely eliminate all your worries and problems so you no longer feel the pain and anguish that have been stealing your life. My will is that you set aside senseless fears and focus on what truly matters: your family, your future, your spiritual life, your education, your health, and all the areas where my power will manifest daily. You will see how the blessings increase, and you will know my love is poured upon you and your loved ones. Everything that bad people have taken from you, I will return to you. This is your moment to triumph and reach your goals. I will give you what you ask for when you focus on giving me your heart, serving your family, satisfying the hunger of the needy, and many other beautiful dreams and powerful works of help. The envious will criticize you, but do not let what they say or do stop your prosperity. I will be vigilant against anything they try. They will not carry out their evil intention. The blessing I have for your life has been authorized from the beginning of time and was sealed with my supernatural power at your birth. That is why nothing and no one will stop me from giving you what you deserve and lifting you up among the nations and even among your own people. Those who despise you today will respect you. I have seen what you have done for people you didn't even know. You gave them a helping hand. And for this, I tell you myself that your generosity is transformed into a downpour from above. The windows of heaven open with great provision. No one can steal what I give you. So from now on, decide to believe me so you will not weaken in the face of the devourer's threats. If I say it, you will prosper. If I command it, it will be done. You do not have to beg anyone for an opportunity. Just be patient. Treat everyone kindly. Do not get entangled in disputes or quarrels. Do not speak half-truths or lies. Do not share gossip. Do not listen to those who sow hatred and resentment. Learn from me, for I am humble and gentle of heart, and thus you will find true peace for your soul. I speak to you with affection. I whisper my word in your ear. I sing to your spirit. I caress your soul in the early mornings while I sow in your being these promises filled with love. Success and prosperity are ahead of you. Walk confidently because I carry you in my arms. Never despise any of the blessings I place in your hands. Do not grow weary, and when you feel weak or defenseless, just pray and cry out to me, for I will be with you to strengthen your soul and revive your faith. My Holy Spirit embraces you and calms you. I remove all your burdens and give you peace so that you can sleep and even in your dreams, feel free and confident. Everything you lacked last year will abound this year. All the problems and difficult times you faced will end. You will not be filled with anguish. You will not be disturbed when problems come and knock on your door. You will not open to them or let them in. Confront them right there in my holy name, and they will disappear. Do not allow them to enter your house or establish a foundation in your mind. You will have faith in my promises, and every day you will rise with hope and great courage. If you receive bad news, you will not fear. No matter what you hear, you will stand up each day with my promises on your lips, speaking them in faith. You will pray. Bring your problems before my altar and leave them in my hands. Focus on the important things. This is the year to value people and every blessing you have. You are no longer here to waste time on matters and entanglements that don't help or suit you. In your work, do not associate with those who steal and lie. In your responsibilities, work with determination and faith, and I will surprise you. The fruits you receive will be greater than what you can imagine or believe. The healthy and holy prosperity that comes to your life will end every financial problem. Your bread will never be lacking on your table. Every one of your expenses will be covered, and you will have enough to help those you love and give gifts of mercy to those in need. Above all, peace and harmony will return to your home. I am your God, and you will lack nothing. I am your guide, and I will lead you to green pastures and still waters where I will prosper you. I will raise you to a supernatural spiritual level. You will witness marvelous miracles that will fill you with joy and end any discouragement in your family. Do not fear asking me for the healthy and good things you truly need. Feel secure, knowing that I do not want you to live day to day in a state of misery. Do not be like those who deny me for everything, who believe the lie that I do not love them or that I am always punishing them. When something bad happens, they say I am to blame. Yes, they believe the lie that I do not love them and that I am always punishing them, but they cannot believe in grace and mercy. They do not accept my love or believe that I can provide for them and bring them out of their affliction. Share these words with others. Help me carry this message so that souls may be saved. There are hearts all around you, searching, aching, longing for hope. You are my light in the midst of their darkness. You don't need to be perfect or have all the answers. You just need to be willing. When you speak of me, when you share my love, when you offer even a small word of encouragement or kindness, I move through you. You become my voice, my hands, my presence in the lives of others. Many people feel lost, overwhelmed by fear, shame, or loneliness. They believe they are forgotten, but I have never turned away from a single soul. That's why I need you to carry my truth to them. Your story matters. Your faith matters. The simple act of sharing what I have done in your life can awaken another heart to me. You may never see the full result of your words, but I am using them to water seeds that will grow in time. Come to me daily so I may fill you first. You cannot pour out what you haven't received. In our time, I will fill your heart with peace, restore your strength, and give you fresh words to share. I will teach you how to love others deeply, how to see them through my eyes. Do not be afraid to speak or be discouraged if others do not respond immediately. Just be faithful, and I will do the rest. My love is for all. My arms are open wide, ready to receive every heart that turns to me. And I have chosen to work through you, not because you are flawless, but because you are mine. Be bold in love, gentle in spirit, and steady in truth. Speak life where there has been death. Bring hope where there has been despair. I am with you in every conversation, in every moment of compassion, in every message you share. So now, go and carry my message. Let it shine through your life, your words, and your actions. Tell others of my mercy. Speak of my grace. Testify to the peace I've given you. And always return to me so I can refresh your soul and renew your strength. You are not alone in this calling. I walk with you and speak through you, and through your obedience, many will come to know my love. Souls will be saved, hearts will be healed, and heaven will rejoice. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Just as you have been blessed with my love every day, there are those who suffer and need a word that will heal them, a touch of my love. There are many people around you who need me. I am blessing and joy. I want to fill you with happiness and help you understand the purpose and vision I have for your life. I am your shepherd, real and true. I want you to rise this year and live a life full of fulfillment, receiving blessings much greater than in years gone by. I will clothe you with royal garments and give you powerful authority to defeat all the spiritual enemies that oppose my plans. When you need me, I will be there, ready to strengthen you and defend you, to clear your paths and open doors. Every day, I want to see you here, receiving this word that strengthens and makes you happy, that fills you with indestructible strength, that opens your spiritual eyes and helps you feel and see the beautiful things waiting for you, for your family, and for you. A new path is opening where giant blessings abound for all those you love. I have a plan, and that is why I want you always to give me first place in your home. Share these words with them, and I will take care of touching their hearts. Even the most rebellious I will speak to with love, and I will convince them that I am real, that I have always loved them, and that I have been preparing them for this time. The chains of vices and bad habits will be broken. I will remove from your home all the garbage that has caused pain and problems. I see what others do not. I see the spiritual clutter, the chaos, the brokenness, the words that wounded, and the habits that quietly destroy peace. But you are not alone. I am stepping into your space, into your home, into the very heart of where you live. I'm not coming to judge, but to heal, cleanse, and restore what has been lost. You may feel things have gone too far, that there is only dysfunction or damage. Yet I see potential, love that can be rekindled, relationships that can be restored, peace that can fill every room. Let me work. Let me do what only I can do. Invite me into your home, not just physically, but spiritually. Make time to sit with me, speak with me as you go about your day, and allow my presence to reshape the atmosphere around you. Each day you spend with me, I will begin to change things, not just on the outside, but deep within your heart. I will give you wisdom to speak life instead of anger, patience to break the cycle of frustration, and clarity to see what truly matters. I will remove what has contaminated your joy, the emotional clutter, the spiritual garbage, the heaviness. It will not last when my spirit fills your home. My love for you is not distant. It enters your everyday life, your kitchen, your bedroom. I want to make your home a sanctuary of peace, a place of rest, not just for you, but for everyone who enters. It begins with you trusting me, trusting that I can do what you cannot, that I can clean what you're too tired to touch, that I can heal what you've given up on. So imagine now the light of my presence touching every corner of your home, dissolving the anger, lifting the fear, and melting the tension away. This is my promise to you. I will remove the garbage and replace it with joy. I will bring order, healing, and peace. But I need your faith. I need your surrender. Open the door, invite me in, make space for me daily, and watch what I will do, not just in your home, but in your heart. I am here, and I am already working. Prepare yourselves for my blessing. Good things are coming, but also a beautiful time when everyone in your home will have the opportunity to make the most important decision, either to reject me or to give me their hearts. I already know the answer they will give, which is why I'm speaking to you now. I am arranging things and ordering the times so that you will see all these miracles and wonders I am speaking about. If you want to see your home filled with salvation, love, harmony, and prosperity this year, tell me now that you give me your heart and accept my promises. My covenant with you will be forever indestructible. Nothing you face, no mistake you make, no storm you walk through will ever cause me to break my promise to you. I am the God who keeps his word. When I make a covenant, I seal it with my love, my truth, and my power. This covenant is not built on your perfection, but on my faithfulness. It cannot be shaken by time or trouble. It stands through joy and sorrow, sunshine and rain. I will never leave you, never turn my face away, and never forget what I've promised. Come close to me. Let these words settle deep in your soul. You are not just living day to day. You are walking in the midst of my divine promise. That means your life has purpose, your pain is not wasted, and your future is secure. Even when you feel unsure, even when your faith is small, I remain steady. My love does not flicker with your emotions. I remain faithful always. I am constant. I am your anchor. Take time each day to be with me, not to earn my love, which is already yours, but to strengthen your awareness of it. In the quiet, I will remind you of who you are and all I have said about you. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. Let my promises be the foundation upon which you build your life. When you wake up, when you lie down to sleep, when you face uncertainty, return to my covenant. It is indestructible. So when fear knocks on your door, answer it with faith. When doubt whispers in your mind, speak my word aloud. When the future feels overwhelming, remember that I hold it and I hold you. This covenant means I will guide you, protect you, provide for you, and complete the good work I began in you. You might not understand everything now, but one day you will see how I never let go. Picture yourself resting in my embrace, surrounded by unshakable promises. I am here. I am your God, and my covenant with you will never break. It is forever, it is strong, and it is sealed in love. Walk in this truth. Carry it with you and let it bring you peace. I will always be faithful to you. Say it, I hear you, I will not fail you, and I give you my word. Even if the whole world turns against you and you look in every direction without finding a friendly hand, no matter what happens, I will remain by your side. I will take care of you, your family, and the blessings and gifts I have sent you. But now tell me, what will you do? Will you do your part? Will you trust? Will you cling to my word and refuse to let doubt enter your mind? I confirm this again, I will not fail you. I solemnly declare that my promises are not in vain. So walk with me and let your heart be calm, at peace, and confident. I know that the busyness of life sometimes leads you to put me aside. That is why I ask that when silence comes and the noise quiets, when you find yourself free and able to speak with me, come. 1 minute in my presence is better than 1,000 hours in this world of pain. Come, for I will be there to listen to your prayers. You already know this, and I say it again because I fulfill what I speak. If it is written, it is because my promises are more solid and powerful than anything in this world. You love me, you give me your heart. You nourish yourself with my word and believe it with all your soul. I am pleased with your attitude and commitment. Right there in the quiet places, where no one sees but me, I will reward you. I see how you keep going even when it's hard. I see the tears you cry in secret, the silent battles you fight, and the love you carry even when your heart feels weary. You are never alone. I am near, closer than your next breath. Let my arms be the place where your soul rests. Picture yourself in my embrace, safe, understood, held. Let go of the weight you've been carrying. You were never meant to bear it alone. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of need. Each time you turn to me, I draw closer still. I wait for you not with condemnation, but with joy. I delight in spending time with you. Make space in your day for me, even if it's just a few moments of stillness. Speak to me. Listen for my whisper. I long to share my heart with you, to fill your soul with peace and remind you of promises that never fade. My love for you is not based on performance. It is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. I do not tire of you. I do not grow distant. I remain steadfast and full of grace. You may not see the full picture right now, but I am working in ways far beyond your understanding. There is purpose in your waiting. There is beauty being born from the places that seem barren. Keep believing. Keep hoping. Be patient. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with goodness. I have not forgotten you. I am preparing blessings you cannot yet imagine. Hold on to me when your strength fails. Let your faith rise above your fear. Let your heart rest in my promises. You are deeply loved, fully known, and never abandoned. I am here, always, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. Come closer every day. Let me fill you with hope again. Let me be the peace your soul longs for. There is more ahead than you can see, more joy, more healing, more of me. I am giving you the power to tread on serpents and scorpions, over burning coals, and any path filled with painful thorns. You have the gift to shut the mouths of lions and bring destruction to the devourer. You do not need loud shouts or exaggerated displays for my power to manifest. With your simple faith, your grateful soul, your obedient heart, and that courageous warrior's gaze, it is enough. The enemy is not frightened by those who raise their voices yet speak without faith, nor by those who shout that they love me, but then leave their meetings to judge and criticize others. No miracle can come from that. I have decided to use you, yes, you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. I see beyond your fears, doubts, and past. I see the beauty I placed inside you when I created you, and now I am calling it forth. I will work miracles through your lips and hands. Do not be afraid of the road ahead. I walk it with you. I go before you and remain behind you. You are surrounded by my presence. Come into my arms where you are safe and known. Let me hold you. Let me whisper my promises into the depths of your soul. You don't need to strive to earn my love. It is already yours. I love you endlessly with a love that never changes. I have chosen you not only to be loved, but also to carry my love into the world. Each word you speak with kindness, each act of compassion, each prayer you lift, these are the miracles I am doing through you. Make time for me each day, not out of duty, but out of desire. I want to be close to you. I want to pour my peace into your weary heart and remind you who you truly are. In my presence, you will find strength. In my word, you will find truth. In my love, you will find healing. Let nothing distract you from our time. The more you come to me, the more you will see the world through my eyes. I know the waiting feels long and your heart carries questions, but trust me, I am not late. I am preparing something sacred, something beautiful. Your future is not forgotten and your dreams are not lost. I hold them gently in my hands. Be patient and let hope rise again. I am the God who brings life out of what seems lifeless. I am the one who makes all things new in my perfect time. Let me use you as a vessel of my light. You were made for more than just getting by. You were made to shine. Believe in what I can do through you. Stay close to me, and I will teach you how to speak with boldness, touch lives with love, and live with purpose. You're never too broken, too small, or too late for me to use. I have chosen you for this very time. Trust me. Rest in me. Watch what I will do, not just around you, but through you. Let nothing stop you. Do not be afraid of any obstacle, for in my love and power, you will leap over walls and defeat evil armies. I see your tribulations, every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you felt overwhelmed or unseen. I have witnessed it all. You are not alone in your pain. I have walked with you through every valley, never turning my eyes away. Though the road has been hard and your heart feels heavy, I promise you this: I will fill you with blessings, not just ordinary ones, but those that reach the deepest parts of your soul and bring light to the darkest places. Let me hold you. Imagine yourself resting in my loving arms, where fear has no place and peace flows freely. In my embrace, you can let go of the pressure to be strong all the time. You're safe here. I understand your struggles more than anyone ever could, and I want to carry the burden with you. Come to me daily, even if only for a moment. Sit with me. Listen. Let your heart be still in my presence. This is where healing begins. This is where hope is renewed. My love for you is not based on how well you perform or how much you accomplish. I love you because you are mine. I have chosen you. I have called you by name, and I will never leave you. When life feels uncertain, my promises remain unshaken. I will never let go of you. I am preparing a future filled with hope and restoration, even when you cannot yet see it. Be patient. I am working behind the scenes, turning trials into testimonies. Let your faith grow stronger in this season. I know it's hard to wait, and it feels like the breakthrough is taking too long, but I see the end from the beginning. What feels delayed is not denied. I am building something beautiful in your life that could only come through the refining fires of your tribulations. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. And what I will pour into your life will overflow to those around you. Make room for me in your heart each day, not because you must, but because your soul needs it. I want to show you how deeply I love you. I want to whisper my truth into your fears. I want to walk with you in the quiet moments and celebrate with you in the joyful ones. I am your Father. I will never fail you. Keep walking and keep believing. I am with you, and I will fill your life with blessings in ways you cannot imagine. In those days when loneliness surrounds you and tears become your release, come to me. I understand your suffering, sadness, and desolation. You won't need to explain anything. Just cry out my name, and I will relieve your burdens. I know how much love and attention you've given, only to receive so little in return. Bring me your tired body and weary heart, and I will give you rest, taking all your suffering and sorrow. I know what you have done for love and how you were repaid with lies and betrayal. They did not value your efforts, but I have seen everything and understand you perfectly. I know what you feel and all you have endured to get here. I have always been with you. I am with you now, and I will be with you forever. Today marks a turning point. From this moment on, your faith is reborn, and your eyes open to a new life where you finally feel and truly believe in my love. This is not just another day, it's the beginning of something holy. I have waited patiently for this moment, not because I needed it, but because you did. And now, as your heart softens and your spirit awakens, I pour out my love over you like gentle rain on dry land. Come into my embrace, wrapped in my arms, safe, cherished, and completely known. I know your story. I know your doubts, questions, and pain. Still, I have loved you every moment. Nothing you've done has changed my love for you, and nothing ever will. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Now you're beginning to see what has always been true. I am for you, I am with you, and I have never stopped loving you. Let your heart rest in this truth. You are not too far, not too late, not too broken. This is your time to start again, not in your own strength, but by resting in mine. I don't need perfection. I desire your presence. Spend time with me each day, even in the smallest ways, through stillness, prayer, or listening. I want to speak to you, guide your steps, and fill every empty space with hope and purpose. The world may pull you in many directions, but I am the anchor for your soul. When storms come, and they will, you will not be shaken because I am with you. I will teach you how to live in peace, walk in confidence, and love with a heart transformed by my grace. You were created for this new life. Let go of what held you back and step into the future I have prepared for you. Be patient with yourself. Healing takes time, and growth is a journey. Know this. Every step you take toward me, I match with my presence and power. You do not walk alone. I walk with you, hold you when you're weak, rejoice as your faith grows, and prepare a life for you that is full of joy, peace, and love. Believe in this new beginning. I have good things ahead for you. You are no longer walking blind, You are walking in the light of my love. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you forward, one day at a time. I will be your shield in any battle. When life's storms rage around you, when fear tries to grip your heart, and when everything feels uncertain, I am your protector. I go before you and stand beside you, guarding your heart with my everlasting love. Nothing formed against you will prevail when you stay close to me. Let that truth anchor you. You are not alone. You are covered by me. Feel my arms around you right now. Let yourself rest in my embrace. You don't need to carry this burden alone. I have seen your weariness, your quiet tears, and the battles no one else knows. I am here, ready to carry you when you can't walk any farther. My love surrounds you like a warm blanket on the coldest night. I never grow tired of you. I never look away. You are mine, and I delight in caring for you. Take time each day to meet with me, not out of obligation, but because your soul longs for my presence. Even a few quiet minutes can become sacred when your heart is open. In those moments, I will whisper peace into your spirit and truth into your mind. My word is your weapon. My promises are your strength, and my spirit will give you the courage to face whatever lies ahead. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Make room for me, and I will fill it with a peace that cannot be broken. Your future is safe in my hands. I know the path you walk and the trials you face, but I am already at work in your story, turning pain into purpose and brokenness into beauty. Be patient, keep your heart soft, and keep your eyes on me. My peace will guard your mind and strengthen your soul when everything around you feels uncertain. I do not promise a life without trials, but I promise my presence in every one of them. Believe in my love. I am fighting for you, even when you cannot see it. My shield is your protection, and my peace is not the kind the world gives. It is unshakable, unbreakable, and it holds you steady through the hardest times. Come to me, breathe deeply, and rest in me. I will strengthen your soul and renew your heart. You are held, you are safe, you are mine. This is my promise to you. Give me your life and your heart, and I will be there to love you and heal your pain. If you fall, I will lift you up. If you are discouraged, I will breathe courage into your spirit. Nothing and no one can sow fear in your mind when you stand on my word. Do not be disturbed by accusations or lies people might hurl at you. Do not let ill-intentioned individuals see you fall, for I know your noble heart, and you will see how I make your enemies flee in terror. You will see how your life becomes filled with peace, wisdom, prosperity, health, and joy, all from the blessings that come from above, completely covering you. By my side, all your dreams are possible, not just the ones you whisper when you're alone, but even those buried deep because they felt too big or too broken. I place these dreams within you, not to tease you, but to draw you closer to me. I never ask you to walk alone. I invite you to dream with me, believe again, hope again. With me, nothing is out of reach. Let me hold you in my arms. Feel the warmth of my love and the safety of my presence. You don't need all the answers or to force the outcome. Just be with me. When you are near me, your soul will find rest and your heart will begin to heal. I see the fears that try to steal your hope, but I am stronger than anything that comes against you. Walking with me, each step moves you toward possibility. Take time every day to be with me so these moments can shape your days and guide your choices. In stillness, I will speak. In your weakness, I will be your strength. As your faith grows, so will your vision. You were never meant to carry your dreams alone. I will walk with you, open doors you cannot see and provide what you cannot earn. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. My love for you has no limits. I do not measure your worth by success, nor do I love you more when you achieve something. I love you simply because you are mine, my joy and delight. I will take your dreams and breathe life into them according to my will and perfect plan. Keep believing, even when the journey feels slow. I am working behind the scenes preparing what your heart desires. Do not let disappointment steal your wonder. Do not let fear shrink your faith. What you see now is only part of the story. Even when the road is quiet I am not distant. I am right by your side, guiding and loving you, encouraging you to keep going. Hold on to hope. Keep dreaming with me. Each sunrise is proof your dreams are possible when you walk with me. We will go further than you ever imagined. You will sense my presence within you, and you will never be the same. Everyone around you will notice it by the joy and peace that radiate from your face. Come tomorrow, rise early and pay attention, and you will hear my voice clearly reminding you, I will not fail you, for I love you with all my heart. Hear me now. My words are not random nor empty. They are seeds of blessing and truth planted in the soil of your heart. Let this message sink into your soul. Do not fear. Do not despair. Do not look away, for I have something mighty to reveal. I have seen your doubts and questions. I have witnessed the moments when nothing seemed to go according to plan, the nights of overwhelming anxiety and grief. It may have seemed you were abandoned, that your prayers went unheard. But I, the Lord of heaven and earth, assure you, I heard every whisper, every unspoken lament of your soul. I have never left you nor ceased to work on your behalf. I understand your need, for I created you with purpose, dignity, and potential. Even when you think you have nothing left, I am rearranging circumstances, preparing new roads of blessing. Let your heart be at peace, for I know the plans I have for you, plans that hold genuine blessing and true peace, provision and prosperity beyond just material wealth. I want you to be healthy in body and mind, with a fortified soul. I speak of a deep security the world cannot provide. Yes, I desire to give you material blessings to support your journey, food, shelter, a stable future. But do not misunderstand my plans. They are not confined to finances or possessions. My abundance is comprehensive. It nurtures your emotional well-being, the wholeness of your spirit, and the strength of your character. I want you to be unafraid, standing tall in faith. When I remove certain things from your life, uproot relationships or situations that seem secure, it is because I see hidden dangers or the ways your heart is being led astray. I know your deeper needs, and every move I make is out of love. Let me lead you as a shepherd leads his sheep. There is no moment my hand is not guiding you, so trust me through transitions, sudden changes, and abrupt closures. Keep your eyes on the future I have prepared. Your path is not toward failure. You walk straight into success because I accompany you with a holy army of angels. Stand firm each day with perseverance and all your heart's strength. Many are called, but few are chosen. You, my child, have been granted the blessing of being among those chosen to carry my light in a dark world. I have called you my daughter, my son. Live in a way that reflects the nobility of that calling, walking in faith, authority, humility, and gentleness all at once. Yes, I am elevating you to a place of blessing and importance, but this does not mean you should become arrogant or think too highly of yourself. Guard your heart. Remember always that every good gift comes from me, the Father of lights. Do not be alarmed by battles around you. When you decide to move forward in faith, heaven rejoices, and celestial music resonates in the invisible realm. Each time you act with courage and stand on my promises, you bring me joy. When you choose humility over arrogance, tears of gladness fill my eyes. When you kneel before me, not out of obligation but genuine reverence, your worship warms my divine heart. You do not approach me with demands. You come to me with humility, and that touches me in a special way. Never forget this perspective, my beloved. Remind yourself every morning as you rise that you already know who you are. Do not listen to those who want to rob you of your worth. I know you like the palm of my hand, and I know what virtues lie within you. I place talents and gifts in you that you sometimes overlook or undervalue, yet they are destined to flourish when you partner with my spirit. I see how the enemy tries to plant negative ideas in your mind. He points out your stumbles and magnifies your failures, whispering that you don't deserve forgiveness or a fresh start. But I ask you to stand firm in what you have believed. Do not relinquish even an inch of the ground you have conquered. Do not toss aside the blessings you have received or disregard the victories you have experienced in me. Even if you fail or fall short, I am here to comfort you and forgive you. I know you truly want to take your calling seriously. You do not treat my word lightly, nor do you despise my commands. Still, you are human, and mistakes may happen. Do not be discouraged if, despite your best intentions, you stumble again. My love for you is eternal. The enemies of your soul and those who envy you want to see you fail, but they will recycle the same tired weapons against you day after day. They will try to convince you that I do not love you. You must answer with the unwavering truth. There is no doubt in your heart. You know who you are in me. The abundance I wish to bestow on you is holy and enduring. I want you healthy in body and mind, growing spiritually with a clean heart, free from negativity and anchored in supernatural dreams and hopeful visions. Yes, I want what's best for you. I want you to break free from negative habits and vices that hold you back. I want you to embark on a new voyage of faith, crossing the ocean of daily difficulties. You will reach a safe harbor because faith and courage lead you there. Because I have overcome the world, you too will overcome. Lift your head, my child, for I am about to bless you greatly. I do not refer to superficial luxuries that fill you with vanity. I do not want you or your family to forget where you came from or the importance of a vibrant spiritual life. At the same time, do not let a false humility trap you in misery. Do not equate having fewer resources with being more spiritual. True spirituality is recognizing me as the creator of all blessings, giving me first place in your life, and rejecting vanity. If I give you a better job, a higher salary, or an unexpected gift that increases your finances, do not reject it or treat it with suspicion. I am the one who supplies your every need. I only give good gifts, and I know your heart. I see that you love me and rely on my mercy and grace. So open your hands to receive, and do so with gratitude and generosity. If your finances increase, it is so you can be a blessing to others, not so you can hoard. I delight in watching you grow in love, kindness, and generosity. Now I encourage you to speak with your own words from your sincere heart. I receive your message, Lord. I accept your blessing, beloved God. That is all I need to transform your life at the most unexpected moment. Your freedom will break through on a day you least anticipate. Your joy will arrive without warning, sweeping away anxiety and distress. So stand up and persevere. Let your faith become active, for your victory is certain and your triumph is near. Enormous blessings and tremendous rewards await you for your faith and loyalty to me. I have decided to bless you in a big way, and my will always comes to pass. I fight for those who love me, who believe in me, who feed on my word, and who meditate on my promises day and night. I manifest my supernatural power in my warriors who refuse to give up or doubt my unshakable love. I am always ready to rescue them from every danger and conflict. You too are one of my chosen. Therefore, hold fast to my word. Let not a single syllable depart from your heart. Remember the tenderness of my voice when I speak to you, and let it give you courage each morning. Let it move you to kneel at your bedside in humble prayer, asking for guidance, for your family, for your health, your needs, and your future. I want to work a miracle in your finances. I want to erase every trace of misery and lack from your home. I repeat these truths to confirm what I have spoken all along. The words I deposit in your soul will take root, and like a mighty tree in the garden of your heart, they will grow until it is time to bear fruit. Then you will witness great miracles in your life. Do not be troubled by the challenges you see today. March forward without hesitation. Fight your battles without doubting, because you will see how each difficulty is resolved in a supernatural way. The blessing I am sending is so immense, it will overshadow all the suffering and sorrow you have endured. I am transforming your mindset, so you will no longer see yourself through the lens of negativity. You will recall my promises each dawn. This holy message will lift your spirits, and you will walk in confidence, not fearing hidden dangers or calamities, because an army of warrior angels stands guard over you. Still, do not stray from this holy path or allow threats to distract you. Do not spend your time and energy on pursuits that serve no purpose and rob you of peace. Focus on coming closer to me and on being filled with my word so deeply that your character is transformed. Give me your mornings. Invite your family to worship my name at sunrise, singing praises and hymns in your home. Yes, I have decided to bless you and your family because I love you. No one can stop my hand. A season of abundance is forming in the unseen realm, and you will live it and enjoy it. Prepare yourself for the victories and triumphs that are coming. I know how long you have hoped to see my promises fulfilled. You have grown weary of living among people who do not value themselves or appreciate the gifts I placed in them. My child, you see how prophecies written long ago are being fulfilled before your eyes. Time is precious, and days are fleeting. You are done playing with your future because you have come to understand the seriousness of my word. Those around you will also realize that my presence dwells in your household and that the plan I have for you is unbreakable. In these prophetic days, I call you to rise. Pay no attention to those who speak only of defeat and negativity. They will not see victory. They do not believe their own lives have worth, so they sabotage themselves and others through cynicism. They claim to love their friends, but their actions reveal otherwise. They are friendly to your face, yet betray you once you are gone. They envy you because you had the courage to continue, to persist, to fight, to believe in my word, despite your past, despite their negativity, and despite any conflict you face. This is the day of your salvation. I announce the arrival of your victory and freedom. I see no fear in you, only faith. And that is why I confirm that in your life and in your family, I will do marvelous things. The miracle you have longed for is near. Speak to me in prayer, trusting that everything you do falls into place when you commune with me. I will not ignore your pleas. For every prayer you raise, I have an answer. For your pain, I have a holy remedy. For your desperation, I have comforting oil that soothes. Whether or not you see me or feel my presence, if doubts creep in telling you I am absent or indifferent, do not give them space. Choose to believe and dismiss those vain thoughts that block your progress. This word you are hearing is the anchor of your faith, a firm foundation that will not be swept away by circumstance. I do not forget or neglect my promises, and they will become reality for those who trust in me with all their hearts. I understand your struggles. Sometimes, situations do not unfold as you expect. You may start your morning listening to divine words of love, only to face disappointment by midday, losing something precious, facing betrayal, or ending the day with a heavy, sad heart. In those moments, you might wonder why I do not intervene, why I seem silent. But I have heard the cries of your thoughts. My God, where are you? I have seen your tears shed in secret, not wanting anyone else to see your fear. Let me tell you something. Let those emotions out. Cry, weep, let the tears flow. Don't be afraid of them. They will come like a rushing river, washing away your torment and reaching me as a heartfelt offering. I collect and sanctify your tears because they are precious to me. One day, you will see them turned into diamonds and majestic treasures, proof of your resilience. There is a solution for your suffering, an answer to your pain, and a reward for your courage. I hold a holy blessing for your determination and perseverance. Let these words dwell in you. Let them echo when doubt tries to creep in. I am writing them on your heart so you will remember them, even in your dreams, so that in the early hours of morning, you awaken with an intense desire to seek me in prayer. Each day, choose to believe my promises and trust my word. These sacred truths will remind you that I love you with an everlasting love, that I was, I am, and always will be with you. Come what may, no matter what you feel or how the world shifts, if the earth quakes beneath you, if dire news swirls around you, if those closest to you reject you, cling to this truth. I love you more than all of them combined. As long as you hold on to my words, your victory is sure. But if you loosen your grip and allow sinister doubts to take root. You will be blown away by the wind of unbelief. Today, I show you that you never walk alone, that I am always ready to listen and answer. Yet there are times like this one when I require you to take the first step of faith. I need to see that you are willing to trust me, even when you don't understand the path, that you won't be discouraged by bad counsel or negativity. A bright future of blessing awaits. I have crowns of life and success for you and your loved ones. All I ask is that you offer me your heart, fix your gaze on my ways, and refuse to swerve to the right or left. Keep your feet from returning to the swamp of hopelessness. If you feel trapped today, unable to see a way out, realize that's precisely why I have come. I have a miracle for your deepest discouragement and a remedy for your greatest anxieties. Bring me your burdens, your hurts, your aches, and dare to believe my word. I assure you, if you decide to believe, surrender your heart to me, turn from your sins, and walk this path of faith and loyalty, I will lift those burdens from your shoulders, and you will at last be free. I have always acted this way and will continue to do so. Every hand raised against you will be put to shame. I love you, and do not err. Everything fits a greater purpose. I will transform your trials so that you emerge victorious and overflowing with blessings so great that many will look on with envy. You are not destined for defeat, so trust me when I say that things will improve. I am with you always, and my will cannot be thwarted. Do not let your heart grow troubled by adversity or by intimidation from those who wish you harm. I repeat, no one and nothing can overpower you when you stand on my promise. Let your faith expand. Open your eyes wide to the truth that your enemies are already defeated before they make a single move against you. Yet you must avoid their traps. Do not let your heart be consumed by bitterness or destructive emotions. Seek me in prayer each morning. Let my love free your mind from fearful thoughts. You will be victorious. I say it again, you will succeed, because you know who I am, your God, your Creator, your friend, your shepherd, your king, your deliverer. Do not abandon your journey. Continue studying my word. I will inscribe these promises in your memory. They bring healing to your soul and rekindle your passion for life. They awaken the beautiful dreams I planted in you, which the world may have tried to extinguish. I am rearranging the circumstances of your life, removing obstacles, and clearing your path. Yet new problems will arise, for such is life in a fallen world. Stand firm in my promises so you can remain standing, ready to receive each blessing I have for you. Believe that I fight on your behalf, facing down the adversary and granting you victory. But let go of your desire for control and trust that I am your protector. I watch over you and your children. I send my angels to lift you up so you won't stumble on rocky ground. You have suffered injustices. People closed doors in your face, denied you opportunities, ignored your efforts, and took what you worked so hard to create. Pray for them, that they might repent and find their way back to me. I will compel those who wronged you to restore what they took. You will be astonished when they appear, tears in their eyes, regretful and humbled. I am here to bring justice. Instead of harboring resentment, pray for them. Your victory is near, and your family will be blessed. Steer clear of pointless arguments. Do not let yourself be trapped by the provocations of the wicked as you once were. Flee from sinful snares. If you have made mistakes, come to me with a repentant heart, and I will receive you exactly as you are. Do not return to the swamp of confusion from which I rescued you. Give your family time for prayer and reflection in my word. Do not waste your strength on trivialities that yield no benefit. Be confident that I provide for your needs. Ask me for wisdom, and I will give it liberally. I plan great miracles for you. If you remember my promises and believe I love you and hold everything in my hands, then you will overcome, for I have conquered the world. Rise each day with renewed faith and deeper love for me. Continue forward. Nothing can deter you. You will reach the finish line I have set for you, and your victory begins with every heartfelt prayer you offer at my throne of grace. I understand how difficult it can be to trust and let go, especially when you don't see immediate changes. Sometimes you pray, and it seems all remains silent. Dismiss those thoughts and focus on my word. Pray, reflect, and notice the blessings I pour out daily. In crisis, I will come and show you the way, lifting your hands, giving you rest, and strengthening your confidence. I will etch my promises into your heart forever. I will nourish you with my grace. Stay connected to me. Do not ignore my call when I wake you early in the morning. Do not bury your ears under your pillow to block my invitation. Do not become consumed by false news or fleeting distractions that rob you of the precious time of prayer. Be courageous. Let go of whatever depletes you. When the sun's rays pierce your window, use your first energy to pour out your heart before me. If you feel weak, call my name. If you feel you are fainting, cry out, and I will uphold you. Blessings flow when your lips speak softly. My God, I need you. I will never forsake you. I will bless you today, tomorrow, and all the days of your life. I know the deep anguish you don't share with anyone else. You have moments of great difficulty, but remain silent, battling as best you can. Yet I want you to know that I admire your courage and unbroken spirit, and I stand ready to help you, even if you can't see me. You are sheltered under my sacred protection, covered by my unconditional love. Many in your past have told you that you are worthless or will achieve nothing. But now you listen to a different voice, the voice of your heavenly Father, who formed your heart and knows your worth intimately. I speak directly to your heart, and you feel my words ignite a flame of hope you have not felt in a long time. Take these words seriously. They are your lifeline. Cling to them as a drowning person clings to a raft. I have placed part of my own essence in you through my spirit, preparing, training, and building you through trials. Now, my child, you are ready to advance and conquer. Stand your ground and do not fear, for I tell you that even in this hour, you will soon see many victories. The words you receive now are already taking effect. You have faced challenges that might have crushed anyone else, yet you remain standing. Do not surrender. I stand beside you, fully aware of your needs. I delight in your resilience, in how you refuse to bow beneath the weight of your trials. But I also see your exhaustion, your restless nights when tears are your sole companions. Even if you hesitate to speak it, your heart cannot hide it from me. I hear those sobs that break the night's silence. You have stood firm, but now it is time to rest in me. Offer me your burdens, frustrations, doubts, pain, disappointments, and illnesses. I am here not to judge, but to lift you. I offer my shoulder for comfort, my ears to hear, and my heart to surround you with love. You are never alone in this struggle. Together, we can overcome every obstacle, my power and your faith in union. That is why I encourage you to trust me, to place your afflictions at my feet. There, before my throne of grace, you will find the solution. I am here to heal you, to shield you, and to fill your journey with peace and prosperity. You already understand that some see prosperity as purely material gain, but the prosperity I speak of goes much deeper. I speak of spiritual authority, a heart that is resolute and fearless, able to stand against any adversary. I speak of confidence and wisdom, so you can knock on doors, work diligently, and succeed in your endeavors, so that the fruits of your labor will be sweet, shared with your family, and offered compassionately to those who are thirsty, hungry, or needy. I promise I will always love you and be near you, even when you struggle to believe it. This is a special message for you, the one who listens faithfully and fights daily battles. You are entering a fresh season of life. Though the world around you may appear to crumble, rest assured that you and your loved ones are safely in my hands. Follow the instructions I have already given. Keep that persevering spirit, that faithfulness, and that bravery. I will reward you generously. You currently dwell in a world of affliction, where circumstances can shift without warning. Life can become complicated, and obstacles can seem insurmountable. But know that I am here to help you. I tell you again, call upon me, and I will respond. My love for you has no bounds, and your well-being is my delight. I long to guide you into an abundant, meaningful life, one filled with genuine happiness. Do not lose sight of the incredible dreams in your heart. Each is like a shining gem. Obstacles may appear, but each is an opportunity for growth. Rise boldly, anchored in faith. Together, we will defeat whatever stands in your way. Keep dreaming big, unafraid of the challenges. My unconditional love is always with you. Even when hope seems lost, remember that I have a plan of life, not death. I have the final word in every situation, and I will never leave you. If you need love, strength, stability, or peace, come to me wholeheartedly. I promise to answer, leading you toward a future filled with hope. My love for you is everlasting, and I urge you to share this truth with anyone who will listen. Friends, family, or strangers, encourage them to have faith in me. Take my hand during this time of affliction. Do not allow threats or adversity to rob you of peace. My heart aches with compassion when I see you suffer. I am moved by your sincerity, so I vow to bless you simply because I want to. Say now that you will welcome my blessing, treasuring it. Recall how, in your darkest hours, I held you in my hand, covered you with my protection, and poured out my love. You are my daughter, my son, and I will bless you because I can and because I choose to. Whatever I have promised, I will fulfill. I have been with you from the start and will not abandon you now, even in this turbulent time. I remain by your side. My plans surpass yours, and my thoughts are eternal, leading you to a secure place, overflowing with peace and prosperity. Everything seems difficult when you lack faith and hope, but if you change your viewpoint and trust my word entirely, you will see your life transformed. Seek me in the morning, pray throughout the day, and at night, kneel in reverence. I love it when you reach out to me. With your physical eyes, you might not see what happens in the heavenly realms, but all of heaven quakes when you lift your voice in worship. When you pray in faith for my protection over your family, or plead with tears for me never to abandon them, you open the door for my miraculous power. Once more I say, no matter who else forsakes you, I will not. Even if everyone who claims to love you fails you, I love you infinitely more. I cannot lie, and I will never let you down. Your family, your future, your health, they are all in my hands. Cherish them, guard them, and never take them for granted. Remain faithful in small things, and my word promises that blessings will multiply, culminating in even greater gifts of eternal worth. Yes, you love me. I see it in your heart. Prepare yourself, for you will be astonished at the doors I am opening before you. Have faith, walk in wisdom, with a spirit of diligence. Be ready, because everything I have planned for you and your household is coming like a downpour of remarkable blessing. You once asked for confirmation to help you decide on certain things. Here is your answer. I say to you, take the leap of faith. Discard the fear that has held you captive for years in a situation you no longer desire. Your dreams matter. Your aspirations are extraordinary. You have been paralyzed by the possibility of failure, but it is time to take my hand and fly. From this day on, nothing will be the same. Do not be afraid. Cling to me. Pray before every critical decision, and I will be with you every hour of day and night, ensuring it all aligns with my holy plan. Open my word and pray sincerely. There, I will confirm my promises, revealing that what I have spoken to you is real. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word remains alive, prevailing for all time. I will guide you step by step to where you need to be, a place where you can flourish and prosper. I will point you to the exact door I have opened for you. Many aspects of your life will change starting today. Embrace my blessing. You will be led to a crucial point, one that becomes the launch pad for your dreams to become realities. You will meet people on the same journey and with the same mindset. Together, you will build a future of blessings and wonders. You cannot fathom the scope of the good things that await you. My plans are vast, far exceeding your imagination. Be kind, compassionate, and considerate to everyone you meet. Soon you will connect with genuine, gracious souls who offer help from unexpected places. Stay alert in spirit. When the door opens, do not be sidetracked by fruitless pursuits. You already know me well, so there is no need for further explanation. My message is clear, and you have understood it. I will guide your steps at every turn. Trust me, I love you. Believe me when I say I will surprise you with great wonders. Do not give in to fear. Wherever you go, in any land, I will protect you. My radiant sword and powerful word will guard you from every attack of the enemy. I want you to be confident in my promises, believing that I do all things for your good and that I am forever by your side. Find joy in that truth. You are blessed because, while others live consumed by anxiety, you can rest in my peace. If life strikes you with harsh blows, I will give you the strength to withstand them. I will open paths, doors, and hearts. I will place extraordinary opportunities in your life, leading you through many nations, carrying my love with you. This is why I chose and raised you up. I know you better than anyone else. I see the hurt you experienced as a child. Let me speak lovingly about that old wound. That pain still throbs, but neither the wound nor the pain is permanent. You have the courage to lay it all before me so you can release it forever. From now on, live a life abundant in forgiveness. Neither your heart nor your mind needs to waste time revisiting those painful days. You are free. Shout for joy, weep tears of gladness. If people see you jumping with happiness, do not feel ashamed. Let them see you alive with joy, your sorrow gone. May those who harmed you see that you no longer dwell in anguish or remain chained to the pain they caused. I love you, and I want you to separate from negative influences. The trumpet of warning is sounding, but not everyone hears it. The promised days are drawing near, and many will remain as they are, negative and pessimistic, living from complaint to complaint, oblivious to their chance for a joyful life. They have rejected me, sinking into falsehood and finding my word insufficient. They deny my love and exist in despair. But that is not the path I have for you. I want you to live triumphantly, filled with genuine happiness. Come with me. Take my hand and follow only my voice. I will place seeds of love in your hands, words of healing that will grow in many hearts. Nothing is impossible for me. The miracles I am performing in your life will astonish you. I love you, and I have proven it. My words are healing your spirit. I have shielded you from dangers and diseases. I have saved you from death. I am the God of strength, the one who keeps every promise. I lift the poor and strengthen the weak. I bring smiles to weeping hearts, opening heaven's floodgates to bless those who love me wholeheartedly, who treat others with respect and patience, avoiding gossip, trouble, falsehood, and deceit. These are my true children, committed to my presence, walking my path without turning back or giving up. You, my beloved, are my daughter, my son. Listen carefully, because I am engraving these words in your heart. You will not forget them, for they hold the power to help you overcome every conflict and defeat every enemy. Your soul will be protected from any temptation. It brings me great joy to see how seriously you take your relationship with me. You have become fearless in the face of many challenges, and I will widen your spiritual vision so you can see beyond the horizon to glimpse the vast land of blessing I am about to place in your hands. Yes, there is a spiritual war raging. The enemy aims to harm you and those you love, but his plans will not succeed. He lacks the power to harm you, for my blood covers and protects you. Stay on my path. Guard your eyes and let your words be filled with kindness. Do not allow yourself to be shaken by provocation. Whatever happens, whether adversity or unexpected trial, you and your family remain safe in my hands. If something troubling arises, resist the urge to fuel anger or escalate conflict. Refrain from shouting and amplifying problems. Instead, respond gently and calmly, letting my peace rest upon your home. You will see many miracles, receiving blessings and surprises. Your faith will grow, and your household will overflow with joy. Once again, I will prove my love for you, and my presence will be constantly accessible. I will never leave you. In the days to come, you will witness my love's wonders manifested in every detail of your life. I say all this without numbering paragraphs or adding subheadings, so these words flow like a continuous, life-giving river into your spirit. This message is long, but it is an endless well of hope and assurance. I want every fiber of your being to absorb these truths and hold them fast. I want you to recall them whenever discouragement tries to set in, and remember them when you feel overwhelmed. Keep these words alive in your soul, for they are your roadmap through every valley and over every mountain. Sense my compassion each time you feel discouraged, and remember that my heart beats with unwavering love for you. You are not an afterthought, not just another face in the crowd. You are my treasured child, someone I formed with my own hands for a purpose beyond your understanding. Your struggles have not been wasted. They have shaped you, refined you, and drawn you closer to me. When life's storms rage and you feel tossed by the wind, cling to me as your anchor. My word remains firm even when everything else shifts like sand. You have heard many promises before, some of which feel unfulfilled. Do not think I have forgotten them. I am never careless with my promises. Rather, I unfold them at the perfect moment, weaving each into a grand tapestry of blessing in your life. My timing is flawless, even when you cannot see the details. Every season, joyful or sorrowful, is part of my divine design. You are a testament to my sustaining grace, a living example of what happens when a heart chooses to trust in spite of the odds, the silence, and the question. Stand tall, for I have given you more spiritual authority than you realize. Mountains will move in response to the faith I have placed in you. Doors will open as you boldly speak my promises. Families will be restored, healing will manifest, and souls will be drawn to my light through your testimony. Never underestimate the power of my presence within you. You may see yourself as weak or lacking, but my strength is perfected where you are frail. Where you perceive deficits, I see an opportunity for my power to be revealed in miraculous ways. Perhaps you have tried to share your faith, only to face misunderstanding or ridicule. Do not be discouraged. Your role is to shine my light, regardless of whether people welcome or reject it. Seeds of truth are planted through your words and your example. In time, many will awaken to the reality of my love. Let not their rejection or cynicism weigh you down. Entrust them to me, continuing to live a life that reflects my compassion and truth. Let your words be gracious and your actions reveal the love you profess. In doing so, you become the living gospel I have called you to be. When your heart feels overwhelmed by life's demands, draw near to me. Let the quiet of my presence wash over your anxious thoughts. Breathe in my peace and exhale your worries. I designed you for sacred stillness in which you can hear my voice whispering direction and affirmation. Don't sprint through your day without pausing to commune with me. Remember how your soul feels when lingering in the secret place with me. Calm, assured, and full of purpose. This is where your strength is renewed, like the eagle that soars above the storm. Reflect on how far you have come. The trials you once believed would destroy you instead made you stronger. The tears you shed watered seeds of compassion and wisdom in your heart. I have walked with you through every valley, though you may not have seen my footprints at the time. I have shielded you from unseen danger, orchestrated favorable outcomes, and at times said no to your pleas to open a path for a greater yes. Even my refusals are drenched in love, for I see beyond the immediate, guiding you to lasting good. Keep your spirit attuned to the bigger picture. You are part of a grand story, your individual journey interlaced with countless others, all woven by my loving hand. The kindness you show, the prayers you offer for strangers, the faith you display, none of these are insignificant. I see every detail and reward every step taken in love and obedience. Even if you do not see the full impact now, nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Allow yourself the freedom to dream once more. The world may be filled with chaos, but within your heart lies a spark of hope that comes from me. Fan the flame of that hope through songs of praise, daily gratitude, and meditating on my promises. Do not let cynics extinguish your hope with their gloom. You are not naive for believing in what seems impossible. You are faithful for trusting in a limitless God. My storehouses hold blessings beyond your imagination. I delight in pouring them out on my children, but I also honor the posture of your heart. Stay open, stay humble. Let your faith stretch beyond past boundaries. Sometimes the simplest prayers produce the greatest breakthroughs. When you pause in the middle of your day to whisper, "God, I need you. Thank you for guiding me," heaven moves on your behalf. Such humble, genuine words pierce through the clamor of daily life and rise to my throne like sweet incense. I love hearing your voice. You do not need elaborate speeches to capture my attention. A pure heart is the channel through which my power flows. So speak to me often. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last refuge at night, your companion every moment in between. Do not fear your limitations, for my grace is boundless. If you lose your temper or revert to old habits, quickly return to me. Confess your mistakes and receive the forgiveness I freely give. I never run out of mercy, and I never tire of you. Keep seeking me, and you will continually find new mercies and new strength. I offer so willingly. Nothing delights the enemy more than seeing you wallow in guilt and shame, but you have no reason to remain in that dark corner. My grace is sufficient, and my pardon never wavers. There is no condemnation for those who cling to me with sincere hearts. Yes, I correct you when necessary, but always in love and for your growth, never to harm or humiliate you. Watch how I direct your steps in the coming days. Doors you believed closed forever will open in wondrous ways. You will meet people who carry the solutions you need, and in turn, you will have answers for those seeking my help. Each day, ask me for wisdom, for no one who asks in faith goes unnoticed. I give freely to anyone who asks with a humble heart, not withholding any good thing. Your challenges may sometimes look daunting, but even the tallest mountain bows to faith. There are no impossibilities with me. Do you recall those moments when you felt a surge of peace washing over you, even amid chaos? That was my spirit reminding you of my presence. Do you remember overcoming old fears that once paralyzed you? That was my power enabling you to move forward. I have shown myself faithful before, and I will show myself faithful yet again. Every page of your life story bears my fingerprints, protecting, guiding, challenging, comforting, and empowering. Let these truths replace any lingering doubt. Should you ever feel overwhelmed by the negativity in your environment, remember that you are the one I have chosen to break the cycle. You do not belong with those who remain stuck in complaint and despair. You bear my name upon your heart, called to spread hope and truth. If those around you try to discourage you, see it as an opportunity to display a different way of living, one anchored in love and unshaken by hardship. By your unwavering faith, others will glimpse a greater reality and be stirred to seek me as well. Yes, you will face more battles, but do not be afraid. I will infuse you with fresh strength. You will be like a tree planted by rivers of living water, flourishing in every season. As your roots sink deeper into my love, you will discover a resilience that does not depend on outward circumstances. Storms may come, but you will remain upright because you are rooted in me, the creator of the winds and waves. Let your life reflect a peace that surpasses understanding. Be mindful to share kindness in every encounter. Sometimes a gentle word is all it takes to break down walls of anger or fear in another person's heart. You may be the only glimpse of my love that some people ever see. Treat them with compassion. The good you do for others, you do unto me as well. In my kingdom, acts of mercy echo through eternity, sending ripples of transformation. Even when you think your kindness has gone unnoticed, rest assured that I see everything. I weigh it all and reward accordingly. Never forget the joy of salvation I have given you. At times, the burdens of daily life can overshadow that initial wonder and gratitude you once felt. Let your heart remain soft and thankful, remembering where I found you, how I lifted you from hopelessness and set your feet on solid ground. Guard that flame of gratitude by recalling my faithfulness in the past. Revisit the testimonies of how I healed your body, restored your soul, and opened doors when you had no other solution. Live each day with expectancy, looking for my hand in the details. It might be the exact words you need in a sermon, a passage of scripture that speaks directly to your situation, an unexpected financial provision arriving right on time, or a friend calling to encourage you at your lowest ebb. These are not coincidences, but signs of my active love. Train your eyes to notice them and give me thanks each time. Gratitude is a catalyst that multiplies blessings. If at times you're frustrated by slow progress, be patient. I am more invested in your growth than in quick fixes. I am shaping you into a vessel of honor, and that kind of molding requires a process. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. When you pass through the fire of trials, know that you are being refined like gold. Trust that I am forging you into a masterpiece, equipping you for greater service and deeper intimacy with me. Every test can become a testimony, every crisis a chance to draw closer to my heart. In your journey, you will discover fresh facets of my nature. You have known me as Savior, Healer, Provider, and Father, but there is so much more I want to reveal. I want to show myself as your dearest friend, your closest companion, and your source of inexhaustible joy. Walk with me day by day, letting me speak to your heart in the ordinary and quiet intervals of your routine. You will soon realize that nothing is ordinary when my presence is acknowledged. Even mundane tasks become acts of worship when you do them in my name, offering every moment as a living sacrifice. As you keep your heart pure, your mind focused, and your spirit humble, my light within you will shine brighter. Darkness cannot withstand the light. People may ask, how do you maintain your peace? And you will testify of my goodness. Your story, your witness, will break chains in others, releasing them into hope. I have planted greatness within you. It may seem hidden, but with each act of obedience and faith, it grows and blossoms, revealing my glory through your life. Remember that I champion unity among my children. Do not let petty disagreements or pride sow division in your relationships. Be quick to forgive. Offenses will come, but let them roll off your heart like water off a duck's back. Harboring grudges only weighs you down, blocking you from experiencing my freedom. Spread my love, mend fractured bonds, and be a peacemaker. In a culture that promotes hostility, you will stand out as a reflection of my reconciling power. Many look to external accomplishments or possessions to measure success, but I define greatness differently. True greatness lies in a heart fully yielded to me, a life shaped by my word, and a soul anchored in unshakable faith. Let your success be measured by how well you love, how fervently you serve, and how resolutely you remain true to my truth. When you love sacrificially, when you turn the other cheek, when you extend grace to someone who does not deserve it, those are moments of deep spiritual victory that resonate eternally. My beloved child, your time in this world is finite, but your life has immeasurable impact because it weaves into the tapestry of my eternal plan. You are part of something grand and holy. You reflect my heart in a world that desperately needs hope. I see your tears, your prayers, your willingness to stand in faith, even when you tremble. That moves me profoundly. I will never lose count of your needs. I will never misplace your prayers. I have them all recorded and keep them near my heart, for they come from you, and you are my creation, my delight, my treasure. If you ever feel overlooked, remember this. I, the Lord of hosts, am intimately acquainted with your every breath. You are precious to me, dearer than you can imagine. That is why I come now with such a long, deliberate message, to remind you of my unwavering commitment to your well-being. I do not simply glance your way. I am fully engaged in your life's journey. Hold on to these words. Let them be a shield when negative thoughts or external voices try to drag you into despair. Whenever doubt arises, repeat what I have spoken. Whenever fear emerges, stand on these truths. Whenever you sense hopelessness, recount the testimonies of how I have worked in your life. Your mind will become a battleground at times, but my word is your sword. Decree the promises I have made and watch discouragement flee. There is supernatural power when you align your speech with the truth of my message. Pray for the wisdom to discern the right paths and the right people. Not everyone who approaches you has good intentions, but if you walk closely with me, you will recognize those who come with sincerity and those who come to deceive. Build healthy boundaries in your relationships, guided by my spirit. Remember, too, that I can transform hearts in an instant. Never assume anyone is beyond my redemptive reach. Pray for them, speak life over them, and watch how seeds of grace can soften even the hardest heart. The days ahead hold both challenges and breakthroughs. Each obstacle you overcome will serve as a stepping stone to something greater. Trust that I do not waste your pain. I see your potential, your capacity to reflect my character in challenging circumstances. Rejoice when you face trials of various kinds, because through them your faith is purified. You cannot see the future fully, but I can. My perspective is infinite, my wisdom unfathomable. Even what seems like a detour or a delay might be the precise route to your greatest testimony. Remain thankful in all circumstances. Gratitude is the door to a deeper revelation of my goodness. When you train your heart to say thank you, even in storms, you rise above the natural realm and dwell in the supernatural realm of my favor. I shower my grace upon hearts filled with thanksgiving. Your worship becomes incense that pleases me, bringing heaven's reality into your present situation. Whenever you feel the weight of your burdens, remember how my Son walked the road to Calvary, carrying the weight of the entire world. In that act, he broke the chains that enslaved humanity. No longer do you bear your burdens alone. The cross forever changed the balance of power, giving you access to a relationship with me marked by unrelenting grace. Seek refuge in that holy sacrifice, and be reminded that I am fully committed to your redemption. Each new morning is an invitation to start fresh. My mercies are renewed daily. Do not hold on to yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries. Live in this moment, present with me, and watch how I infuse it with my power and presence. Resist the urge to dwell on lost opportunities or mistakes. My grace does not linger in the past, nor is it withheld for a future date. It is here, now, poured out and waiting for you to embrace it with a willing heart. Listen to my voice calling you to a higher life, one that does not simply drift along, but actively builds my kingdom on earth. You were made to create, to bless, to heal, to intercede, to speak my words of life in every setting you enter. That is your dignity and your calling as my child. As you step out, you will see my power manifested in ways that surpass human explanation. You will discover a joy that transcends fleeting pleasure and a contentment that does not collapse under trial. Be mindful that the enemy tries to distort my message. He twists truths to breed fear, doubt, or pride. Stand guard against deception by immersing yourself in my word and my presence. Cultivate discernment and do not accept every feeling, thought, or suggestion at face value. Bring them to me. Measure them against the light of Scripture and keep what aligns with my truth. This is how you safeguard your heart from confusion and remain anchored in my love. At times, you may see yourself as small, unnoticed, or powerless. But in my eyes, you are a hero of faith when you choose to stand in truth. Your prayers shift atmospheres. Your words can break chains of despair. When you offer encouragement to the brokenhearted or feed the hungry, you partner with me in miracles of restoration. Countless times, heaven's angels rejoice because of an act you consider minor. Do not let the world define your worth. I alone hold the measure of your significance, and I deem you indispensable in my grand design. When you face setbacks, do not lose heart. View the setback as a strategic pause, a chance to realign yourself with me, gather new strength, and see what I am doing behind the scene. Trust that I orchestrate circumstances for your ultimate good. Even if for a season you see more question marks than answers, remember you walk by faith, not by sight. If everything were perfectly laid out before you, where would faith grow? Let this extensive message serve as my personal, intimate conversation with you. It is a testament to my care and my longing to nurture you in every aspect of your life. Absorb each promise, each encouragement. Return to these words whenever you feel shaken or uncertain. Let them be your lamp in the darkness, your compass in a confusing world. I, the Lord your God, have spoken these things out of immeasurable love for you. There is no boundary to my compassion, and there's no limit to my power in your life. I leave you with assurance, my child. You are never alone. You are deeply, eternally loved. You have a destiny wrapped in grace and truth. Though the journey may be winding, my hand never stops guiding you. Continue forward with confidence. Believe that miracles are real, that prayers are answered, and that life has a divine purpose. Embrace my word. Hold it close to your heart and watch as it unfolds in ways you never dreamed possible. You are secure in my arms, and all that remains is for you to walk in the fullness of this reality, moment by moment, day by day, until the time comes when you stand before me face to face and see clearly what your faith has long perceived. I see you right now, right where you are, carrying burdens that feel too heavy to bear. I want you to pause everything else and listen to these words. Come closer to me. Open your heart, your mind, and your soul to what I am about to say. I know that you have been searching for answers. I know there are moments when you feel like no one truly understands the depth of your frustrations or the weight of your worries. But I do. I see every tear, every thought, every hope you have carefully tucked away. So do not hold back, because I am here to lift you up, to fill your spirit with new life, and to remind you that you are never alone. Breathe deeply and let my presence soothe your heart. Let my voice guide you through the chaos of your thoughts. You do not need to hide anything from me. Your anger, sadness, disappointment, and fear, all of it is laid bare before me. You might wonder why I want you to speak it out loud when I already know. But the moment you release your burdens and voice them to me, it ignites your faith and reminds you that I listen. There is power in deciding to share your feelings and trusting me enough to be honest. That is what I long for. Your simple honesty, your open heart, your willingness to believe that I, the Lord who created you, understand every nuance of your life better than anyone else. Some people around you have judged you unfairly. They keep track of every mistake you have made. They whisper that you have failed too many times, that you might as well give up. They say you do not have the strength to keep going. They are waiting to see if you will stumble or throw in the towel, if you will deny you ever believed in me. But it is not their voice that defines your destiny. I am the one who holds your future. I know your potential, your heart, and your true worth. So bring me all those condemning voices you have internalized. Surrender the accusations, the self-doubt, the fear, and let me speak my truth into your spirit. You came looking for me today, and I am delighted that you did. I have been waiting. This is your moment to hand over every frustration, every tear, every deep wound. Instead of giving in to despair, you will trust in my power to fulfill my promises. Instead of drowning in anxiety, you will believe again in the miracles I perform. My promises are not a distant dream. They are very real and present. My hand still works wonders. Those who hope to see you broken will be disappointed, because I will uphold you and shield you under the shadow of my wings. Their traps will ensnare only themselves as they witness how my mighty love covers you. Stop tormenting yourself. I say it again. Do not give confusion or frustration any room in your heart, for I have come to give you freedom here and now. Let my spirit wash over your mind. Feel my holy and mighty name lifting every trace of darkness that tried to imprison you. Accept that I restore your health, refresh your strength, and bring clarity to your thoughts. Breathe in my presence and know that I have the power to transform your entire being from the inside out. In the course of this day and in the days to come, feel my peace overflowing in your heart, renewing your joy and rekindling your faith in ways you never imagined possible. I am your God, the Almighty One, and I love you with an unending love. I hold the universe in my hands, yet I choose to lean in and listen when you whisper your secret fears. I am eager to show you my love. Now go and share these words with your family, your friends, and everyone you meet. Let them know that in me there is hope and healing, and there is a love that surpasses human understanding. You are precious in my sight. Receive this miracle. I am working on your behalf, and do not give up. Everything will be all right. Your health, finances, relationships, dreams, every part of your life is under my care. I know what you have experienced, and I have seen your perseverance under difficult circumstances. Now I want you to let go of worry and cling to the comfort I offer. Trust me to fill your soul with my light. Do not stop listening to my words, regardless of any interruptions. Focus your heart on me. Let every syllable I speak become a seed that grows into a flourishing harvest of faith. Here is your long-awaited answer. I will handle the threats and schemes of those who want to harm you. I am your Father, your sovereign God, and I will not stand by while anyone lifts a hand against you with evil intent. As long as you continue to walk in my ways, feeding your spirit with my word, and seeking my presence daily, my divine support will be with you. Your loyalty and faithfulness matter to me. Trust that my guidance will shine upon your path, confirming that I am with you from dawn until dusk. You will feel the warmth of my presence, and you will see the supernatural unfold around you. My spirit embraces you, reminding you of your identity as a brave champion, a conqueror who moves forward unafraid. March boldly toward your dreams, because with me you will achieve them. Hold on to my hands so that when you confront obstacles, you can call out for my help and see me open doors that no one can shut. I, the Lord, send you this message straight from my throne. Hold on to it like the treasure it is, for I care for you and will protect you from every snare, every threat, every attempt to pull you down. My light radiates into your life so that the enemy cannot drag you into the shadows of hopelessness. Shut the door of your soul to anger, bitterness, and resentment. Forgive those who offend you and pray for them, but do not let their offenses halt your progress. Great blessings are coming your way because I am watching over you, setting you on a path of triumph. From this day forward, if you follow my steps and live by my word, I will dwell in you and perform marvelous deeds in your life. All who obey my voice and lean on my promises shall receive blessings from my hand, and their ways will be set straight. I make myself available to you. Reach out and take my hand so that everything you do will prosper. I will never let go of you, and I will never abandon you. I know precisely what you and your family need. I know the deepest desires of your heart. The good visions you have will become reality. Remember that my grace is the key that unlocks favorable change for you and your loved ones. Be grateful and remain faithful. Let me be the one who directs your path. Let my Holy Spirit guide you, and you will fulfill the extraordinary destiny I have planned for you. Yes, you will meet people who desire to harm you along the way. Pray for them. Bless them even when they curse you. Ignore their insults and do not fall for their traps. They want to see you discouraged and doubting my love. They aim to steer you away from my presence, isolate you until you lose hope, and convince you that you walk alone. But do not retreat in fear of those who belittle you. Use my word as your shield and sword. Keep these truths in your heart and draw upon them in your toughest moments. Everything I have prepared for you is irrevocable, sealed by the covenant between us. You do not have to buy my favor or impress me with your talents or possessions. What I long for most is your heart. Honor me as your God. Give me a rightful place in your life, in your home, and in your family. Even when you cannot see or sense my presence, I am tirelessly at work behind the scenes, orchestrating blessings for your future. The concerns that plague your mind, the problems that keep you awake, place them in my hands. Speak to me about your dilemmas, your feelings, and your needs. I will provide in a way that strengthens you, not harms you. I hear every word of your prayers and see the unspoken cries of your heart. Nothing is hidden from my sight. My light continues to shine upon your path, ensuring you do not stumble. Trust me, and I will lift you up so that you always emerge victorious, fulfilling every dream I have planted in you. You carry my blessing, my everlasting love, my approval, and my mark upon you. If I declare that you are blessed, believe it without doubt. I have the final say regarding your future. Never allow your heart to tremble in the face of financial difficulties or troubling medical reports. Do not let anyone tear you down with rejection or scorn. My love is sufficient, and if I love you, you hold the greatest treasure. You do not need to weep over those who show no gratitude or respect toward you. I am transforming you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, so you reflect my humility and gentleness while standing firm in faith. I want you to understand how unbreakable your spirit is when you trust in me. Let it be etched into your mind and written upon your soul. You are my beloved child. Nothing and no one can defeat you. My armies of angels are prepared to sweep away every adversary threatening your destiny. Speak this reality aloud. I am a child of the Almighty God. Nothing can conquer me. Speak it repeatedly until it resonates in your spirit, fueling your courage. These affirmations will keep you standing strong when you walk out the door each morning to face life's trials, even when resources seem scarce. As these seeds of faith are planted in your heart, they will yield a bountiful harvest in due season. Remember these words when you go outside. Before you begin your daily routine, pause for a moment and pray. Set your heart on my promises, and you will see that my blessings will find you. Yes, there is a spiritual enemy who tries to hinder you, but do not be afraid. He can do nothing if you refuse to believe his hollow threats. He shouts lies, hoping you will repeat them, giving them power through your own words. Guard your tongue. Do not sin by speaking curses over yourself. You are not a failure. You are not abandoned. You will not face punishment for sins that my Son's blood has already washed away. Declare with faith, I believe you, my God. I trust you. I adore you. Even on your darkest days, I sustain you. I remain by your side, ready to rescue, guide, and provide all you need. You are not walking alone. You have not lost your direction. You are not wandering the world hopeless and confused. True, life's pressures sometimes awaken old wounds or emotions you thought were gone, but do not be alarmed. This is your reality. I am with you until the end of time. There will be tribulations, but they have already been conquered by my power. Therefore, no difficulty can bury you under despair. Neither hunger, nor poverty, sickness, nor threats can destroy you. Even if all these challenges arrive simultaneously, insisting you are lost and destined to fail, remember who I am. You know me and have faith in my love. I know you trust me enough to keep believing, even in the darkest midnight when you cannot feel my presence. When the battle grows fierce, that is when I want you to take a fearless step forward. Face those challenges and see them fall one by one. Your perseverance stands out among millions of voices calling out. I distinguish yours. I hear it even before your lips part. The rhythm of your heartbeat echoes in my throne room. I know precisely how many tears you have shed and how often you have run to me for solace. You have discovered that there is unmatched peace in my embrace. Keep speaking to me, for I delight in that simple childlike trust. The sweetest form of worship you can offer is your sincere declaration of dependence on me. I do not crave your material gifts. My acceptance does not rely on your accomplishments or trophies. Yes, I am pleased to see you succeed, but your triumph is most meaningful when your heart remains humble and aware of my presence. Bring me your praises each morning. Honor me, and watch how I multiply your blessings. I will be right there beside your bed when you awaken, waiting to spend time with you as the sun rises. Let me take your hand and heal every broken place within. Let my love fill you with unspeakable joy. I yearn for these moments of closeness, just as you do. When you speak, I hear you. When I say I love you, I mean it with all my heart. I demonstrate my affection through supernatural grace that supports you by day and by night. Even when you face hardships, I am actively protecting you. I breathe my divine breath upon you and pour out my peace in every trial. In the quiet stillness, you can find me. I am always ready to show you kindness, to illuminate your darkness with my light, and to reshape your sorrow into psalms of thanksgiving. There is nothing more significant to me than this bond we share. I cherish the moments you choose to come to me, not just with your victories, but also with your pain and confusion. I want you to remember my promises. Hold on to them as you walk through daily life, keeping them alive in your heart and mind. Watch how my power turns despair into hope, tears into laughter, and struggles into testimonies of triumph. I want you to dwell in peace, safe from the storms of the world that threaten to drag you into despair. Today, out of pure love, I remind you that I am determined to give you the very best. Yes, I see the trials you have endured, the challenges that have stretched your faith to its brink, but you remain standing, and I am proud of you. I know your present situation and everything in your past. I assure you now that I have not abandoned you, and I never will. Take heart, for I am ready to lead you to green pastures and calm waters. Cast away every doubt. Let go of fear. I have begun a great transformation in your life, healing relationships, guiding your steps, changing your perspective, and birthing new dreams. Let me do my perfect work. Let me show you the path that brings true fulfillment. Come closer and trust me wholeheartedly. Do not be intimidated by the uncertainties around you. If you feel weighed down by painful memories or overwhelming problems, remember that I can reach you even in the deepest depths. I will not allow you to remain in darkness, nor will I let you be consumed by your struggles. You will not be defeated. You will not experience shame. Those who tried to tear you down will see my mighty hand lifting you up. Therefore, do not respond to insults with hostility. Instead, pour your heart out to me in prayer. When threats or accusations come, bring them to me and watch my power diffuse every scheme. If you need to make a crucial decision, seek my wisdom first. When you are afraid of tomorrow, cling to the knowledge that your destiny rests in my hands. I protect you and your family. No one will be able to harm you. Be strong and courageous, even when you feel cornered. Stand firm against the storm of your emotions, for sometimes your own feelings can deceive you. You are exceedingly valuable to me. Do not forget that I created you with intentionality, far more precious than any diamond or earthly treasure. Believe my word and accept yourself as my cherished child, redeemed and cleansed. Even if the enemy tries to remind you of your failures and sins from the past, know that I, your God, have erased them. I remember them no more, and no one has the authority to accuse you. It does not matter who they are or how much you once respected them. If I have forgiven you, your past is gone. Stay steadfast in prayer. Persevere in believing my promises, and do not lose heart. You are never alone. I know you love me, and I see your faith in action. Stop worrying needlessly, and lay all your burdens before me. These anxious thoughts weigh you down, robbing you of the joy and peace I want you to enjoy daily. I have told you many times not to be afraid. Your task is to trust in my sovereignty. Seek me above all else and devote time to prayer. Distance yourself from those who speak only doom and gloom. You belong to me, and I have better things in store than you can imagine. So here is your reminder. When it feels like you are sinking, hold on to faith. Do not let your mind wander into panic. Do not surrender to despair, even if everything around you seems chaotic. You are not alone in battle, for I stand as your Lord, your shepherd, and your best friend. I have been preparing you for greater things. My plans for you are designed to uplift you and bring you the fullness of life. Fear tries to push you into a corner, filling your heart with sadness and draining your desire to move forward. But when fear knocks at your door, reply with confidence in my promises. Declare boldly that I reign over your life. Proclaim that I am the Lord of your heart, and watch how swiftly the atmosphere changes. When you honor me as your God, you will see breakthroughs. Even if it requires persistent effort, You will cross the finish line victorious. Sickness will bow before my name. Enemies will be rendered powerless. You will become a living testimony of my grace, a blessing to your family and friends, and to all who are willing to receive your love and faith. To those who have shut the door on you, I will open new paths of opportunity they never imagined. Stop overthinking your problems. I know precisely why I do things the way I do. I hold your future in my hands. Trust me. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. This has always been true and will always remain true. Pay attention. You are safely in my care. I watch over you with a love deeper than you can measure. Though you have walked through a season of difficulty, that season is temporary. Yes, sadness and doubt have battered you, but now is the time to relinquish your attempts to solve everything alone and rest in my hand. Do not forget this day when I speak to you with eternal love, reminding you that you can overcome the pit of despair and discover new joy in my presence. Only in me will you find the happiness your soul longs for. Yes, you may face dark storms and thunderous clouds, but my word is a lamp that illumines your path, driving out uncertainty. Your foes say you will be defeated, but my truth is your comfort. I assure you, fear not and do not grow weary. I am with you in your worst troubles, and I will carry you when you can no longer walk. When tears well up, do not be ashamed. Let them flow, because I am here, listening to the silent cry of your heart. I treasure you more than you can comprehend. As I helped you before, so will I help you again and again, day after day, until you understand how deep my love truly is. I watch over you, defend you, and attend to your needs. Even now, I command my angels to move on your behalf. Your faith touches my heart. I know you have heard people say not to come to me only when you want something, but I say come to me with all your heart and let me handle everything else. Soon you will understand that I know your needs before you even speak them. Your requests are not in vain. I rejoice every time I hear the beat of your faith rising. You know I love you, and you trust me to answer. The timing is in my hands, and you have learned not to be frustrated when answers do not arrive according to your schedule. I see your patience, and it pleases me. You have grown in understanding that I work for your good, and that my will, though sometimes mysterious, is always perfect. Take courage. I am pouring out fresh strength upon you. The sorrow you have experienced is fading, and happiness is returning to your life, your family, and your daily routine. I love you eternally, and I want you to know I heard the prayer you whispered last night before you fell asleep. I saw your tears soaking the pillow as you pleaded for hope and assurance. Now here you are, awakened to a new day, feeling renewed. Let that be a sign that I am answering you. The weakness you felt has given way to fresh determination, and you are ready to face any giant that dares to oppose you. Yesterday, your knees trembled with fear, but today you stand tall with bravery. March forward, knowing that my power is more than enough. I have carried you to this place in life, not to abandon you, but to show you that I am the one giving you the power to conquer whatever hurdles lie ahead. Obstacles may appear huge, but never forget that nothing surpasses my limitless might. If I brought you here, I will stay with you through every battle. In me, you are more than a conqueror, and every giant rising against you does so only to be toppled. I grant you steadfastness and resolve so you can triumph over every barrier. Go forth with the confidence that I have destined you for an abundant life. In this moment, pull your thoughts from worry and fix them on me. This season is part of a process designed to shape your character and deepen your faith. Fill your spirit with my promises so that fear loses its grip on you. If you stand strong in my presence, no challenge will leave you broken. Even the toughest battles will become opportunities for victory. You are not fragile. My love empowers you. Keep moving forward. When this day ends, speak to me again. I am always ready to listen, always prepared to bless you in special ways. Rise now and keep walking. Call upon my Holy Spirit whenever trials intensify, and you will never be defeated. You are not weak, for I, your God, am the source of your strength. Remember that anything is possible for those who dare to believe. I love you. Invite me into your home. Open the doors and windows of your soul so my blessing can enter fully. I have already cleansed your dwelling, sweeping away the lingering dust of your sorrow. I breathe new life into your thoughts, removing the heaviness that once weighed you down. You are free and forgiven. Accept that freedom. I am not saying you will never face temptation again or that you have become perfect overnight. You are still human, and temptations will arise. But if you lean on me, if you call out for my help, I will not hesitate to lift you back up. I know your struggles and the dirt your adversaries fling at you. They wait for an opportunity to mock you, to highlight every flaw, hoping to see you fall. The moment you do, if you look up to me, I will reach down, pull you to your feet, cleanse you, and restore your dignity. That is my promise. You will continue, no matter what. Your enemies are ruthless and show no remorse. Their hearts are hardened. Their envy is powerless against my protective love. They look at you with contempt, wondering how someone they deem weak could be chosen for blessing. What they fail to understand is that you came to me in humility, acknowledging your sin and frailty. That is precisely why I decided to forgive you, lift you up, and prosper you. I stand with you every moment. Nothing and no one can tear you down. And if at some point you stumble, do not forget that I am with you, ready to set you back on your feet. Your family, even those who seem distant, will encounter my presence in a fresh way. There is deliverance for the issue pressing hardest on your heart. You may feel there is no solution in sight, but I assure you there is. Spend time in prayer, because in those sacred moments, I will infuse you with faith and certainty that you are free of all debt, oppression, and affliction. Those enemies that tormented you will be bound and cast away, never to return. However, do not neglect the importance of meeting me daily in prayer. That is how your faith remains steadfast, how you discern my will, and how you keep yourself anchored. Yes, I could instantly solve every problem, but I am more interested in eradicating the root causes that keep reintroducing pain into your life. Sometimes these roots reach into your past. You may have tucked them away, thinking they were gone, only to see them resurface. Let me address them thoroughly. I am not interested in temporary relief, but in complete healing. If you start feeling impatient because results are not immediate, pause and remember that my ways are higher. I do not disappoint those who wait on me. We can start by strengthening our relationship. Do not offer me empty words or momentary praise. When you leave your place of prayer, remember that we are friends. Let me see the same sincerity in how you treat others, how you work, and how you live. I am pouring out my holy presence upon every area of your life that touches your heart. You asked for this opportunity for a new beginning, and here it is. I am opening doors you never knew existed. Complete freedom from every curse and oppression comes when your soul is immersed in my love. You will notice that your problems begin to dissolve one by one as you know me better and grant me the rightful place in your life. Give me just a moment of your undivided attention right now. Sense the gentleness of my words. Feel the love and power that flow as I speak. Yes, you called out to me in the silence of your thoughts. I perceive the desperate cry in your heart. That is why I am showing you now how much I love you. Time cannot erase my affection for you, nor can adversity chase away my presence. Trust less in the roller coaster of your feelings, which often mislead you like chaff in the wind. They try to make you forget how many winters and springs you have walked, holding my hand. You think your faith is shrinking, that you are running out of time, that you have achieved nothing substantial. You fear loved ones might leave, and you wonder if even I have left you. But know this, I remain steadfast. I come to remind you of my faithful presence so your spirit can find rest. Release the tears you have bottled up if you need to. Do not attempt to carry guilt that others have imposed on you. I want your faith anchored in my word, your peace founded on my promises, and your confidence in the assurance that I stand with you. Pain is a reminder that you are alive, and after pain, healing emerges. After troubles, victory arises. I am here to heal you, console you, and breathe life into every weary corner of your being. Over and over, I tell you not to be afraid, because I want these words engraved on your heart. Let my voice echo gloriously in your soul each morning as you wake, affirming that I am by your side, whispering, I love you with an everlasting love. As you go about your day, unforeseen challenges may arise, but you will not face them alone. I have filled you with my strength. My grace is sufficient. My promises hold true. I will not forsake you, and the storm will eventually give way to calm. You will rest in my peace, brimming with joy and vigor. You will live this life to the fullest through the power I place within you. Today I release the tranquility for which you have yearned, pouring it into the deepest corners of your soul. I want you to step away from frantic worrying. Quiet the noise in your mind. Look around with clarity and see that I am orchestrating every detail for your benefit. I care about your finances and your health, yes, but your heart is my priority. Let all the negative emotions you have been storing inside come into my presence and disappear. If you hold on to anger, frustrations, and anxieties, you open a wider door for more distress. I understand your concerns for your family. Their actions and decisions tug at your heart, but do not let those emotions sink into your core like a dagger, leaving you spiritually bleeding. Acknowledge how you feel, then lift those feelings to me. Declare in faith that I stand beside you like a mighty warrior. That confession alone activates my angelic armies. They rise in formation around you, defending and guiding you to a better place. However, you must be willing to show your faith. You must choose to believe, even when logic tells you otherwise. Then I can command my armies to encircle you, and I can release blessings that have been waiting. But your heart must be ready. If you insist on clinging to fear or resentment, you are not truly ready to move forward. I have many gifts for you, but I want your heart first. Surrender your life completely, hiding nothing. I will forgive your sins, erase your past, and purify your motives. I will remove everything harmful and bury it in the depths of the sea. It is time for your household to experience genuine harmony, peace, and healing. Remember, I gave my life for you. I conquered the grave, showing the world that I have unlimited authority and that nothing is impossible. Steer clear of those who try to derail you. Their sole aim is to rob you of the blessings I have prepared. They wish to see you crushed, filled with turmoil, and living without purpose. Yet as long as you remain by my side, they will fail, because my infinite love encircles you, shielding you permanently. When you decide firmly to follow me wholeheartedly, nothing can separate you from my love. Your past errors and sins no longer define you. I have already forgiven you and wiped your slate clean. You are renewed, free from condemnation. Do not look back at the chapters I have erased. Step boldly into this fresh present, secure in a glorious future. Each morning, let prayer be your foundation. If you ever feel weak or fearful, remember that I stand ready to replenish your faith and strength. Open up to me, confide in me, trust me to guide you toward solutions you have not seen before. My love for you has no limits. It is endless and unbreakable right now. My power destroys every work of darkness, every affliction, every chain of misery. Remain calm, for you will not be put to shame. Everything will align according to my perfect plan. I do not abandon those I love, and no one will mock you under my watch. Those who battle against you wage war against me. I will keep you safe, but be wise. Do not retaliate in the way they expect. They will try to provoke you, to see you lash out. If they threaten, pray. If they shout, pray. If they conspire against you, kneel before me. Your prayer of faith has great power. Whatever decisions you must make, consult me first. If your heart trembles when thinking of the future, remember that I hold your destiny, and I also watch over your family. No one can harm them or you. Be strong and courageous even when cornered. Do not let your emotions rule you, for they can be deceptive. I have told you repeatedly that you are incredibly valuable to me. Let those words echo amid your fiercest battles. Remind yourself that you are important in my sight, more precious than any worldly gem. Believe it. Accept who you are, my beloved child, redeemed and cleansed. Yes, the enemy may attempt to resurrect memories of your shortcomings, but those are erased from my records. No accuser can bring them back, not even those who claim authority over your life. Take hold of my word and keep praying. Remain steadfast. You are not alone. I see your devotion. I know you believe in me. Release your worries into my hands. Anxiety does not help you. It only steals your peace and disrupts your rest. Have I not told you many times that you have nothing to fear because I am in complete control? Your future and destiny are decided by me, and my will is for you to triumph. Let your daily struggle be one of trust, focusing your energy on seeking me, on prayer, and on turning away from those who feed negativity. I want the best for you and your household. I want you to partake of my endless blessings. Remember, I am here, warning you. When you feel like you are drowning, do not give up. Steady your heart. Refuse to believe in defeat. You are never alone, because I am your helper, your king, and your shepherd. I am also your friend. I am preparing you for significant things ahead. My plans overflow with hope and peace. When fear tries to chain you, recall that I am your deliverer. Shout my truths with conviction. Declare boldly who truly reigns in your life. If you give me the honor I deserve, every corner of your life will begin to change. Even if it feels like an uphill climb, you will reach the summit, victorious and unstoppable, conquering sickness, silencing the enemy, and becoming a living channel of blessing for your loved ones and beyond. So once more, I say stop worrying. Trust my timing. I know exactly what I am doing. Your destiny is in my capable hands. Believe it has always been this way and will remain so. Listen closely. You dwell in my care. You are safe here. You have passed through trials, yet they will not last forever. Sorrow and doubt have battered you, but release the tension you hold. I have everything under control. Let this day stand out in your memory, this moment of profound love in which I assure you that only with me can you find genuine fulfillment. If storms rage outside your door, fix your gaze on me. Let my word flood your being with light. Though your enemies predict your fall, my voice counters every lie, reminding you, do not fear, do not faint. I am here. In the worst of your struggles, I cradle you. When tears break through your composure, I am there. Give me those tears. Give me your pain, for your life is precious to me. You can count on my help time and time again. I will show you in countless ways how deep my devotion is. I am alert, defending you, supplying your needs, listening to your prayers, and sending my angels to manifest answers in unexpected ways. I love seeing your active faith, how you come to me with your requests and refuse to crumble when my response seems delayed. Your patience tells me that you trust I know best. Now take heart, for I saturate your body, mind, and spirit with renewed courage. Winter is passing, and springtime joy returns to your life. You feel revived, ready to face any trial with the assurance that I guide your steps. If I have led you so far, I will certainly lead you farther still. Yes, stand up, my beloved. Continue moving forward, unstoppable, unwavering, upheld by my power. You are stronger than you think, because I, the Lord, live within you. Never forget, everything is possible for those who keep believing. I pour out my peace upon you. My voice encourages you to keep trusting and to keep declaring my promises. The days of mourning are over. Joy will flood your home once again. Look to me as your eternal refuge, the light that never dims, the source of everlasting love that envelops your heart. Today and forever, I am with you. I will always be with you, guiding you gently, loving you beyond measure, and fulfilling all I have spoken. Receive my peace. Receive my promise. You are not alone, and you will never be alone. I love you, and nothing will ever change that. Amen. As your journey unfolds, remember this. Everything is happening according to my perfect plan. The help you seek is already on its way, and every word you've heard today is a seed of faith planted to prepare your heart for what's ahead. But this is only the beginning. The road ahead requires faith, wisdom, and understanding, and I will provide everything you need to walk it boldly. Keep seeking, keep knocking, and keep listening, for I have so much more to reveal to you. Don't let this moment end here. Return often, because each message is another step toward the abundant, joyful, and fulfilling life I have prepared for you. And don't walk this journey alone. Invite others to join you. Someone in your life might need the very hope and reassurance you found here. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay ready for more guidance, love, and promises. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. You never know how it might change their life. Let's continue this journey of faith together as I lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. Until next time, stay faithful, stay hopeful, and always remember, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.